Well, hello and howdy, people.
Hey everybody.
Hey y'all.
Hello, Miss Jackie. How are you, sweetheart? I'm trying to
I,
see.
I moved things around a little bit tonight. I just set the camera up at the foot of the bed and turned everything around so I could still lean back here where it's a little more comfortable.
Yep. Jackie says I hear. I
Mm.
still can't see the thing, so I had to wait till I could go in on my phone. So how are you and Shaky doing?
Hello,
Hello,
Desiree.
Miss Des. How are
Junior.
you?
I always gotta say something.
Oh,
It's something I always
Des
do.
said, "Hey, Junior."
Hey Dad, don't get my phone and all that thinking no more.
Well, dropping it in the floor really helps.
That's
I
good,
didn't have no
Jackie. I'm glad y'all doing good. Is Shaky doing better with these ulcers? This is doing okay now that you're here. Well, we've missed y'all.
Yeah, we've been wanting to, but I just
All right, Josh. What's this? Oh, opt in for a chance to get Lazy Acres Homestead, 1 month gift membership and access to exclusive perks.
huh?
It just popped up. I don't know what it is.
I don't either. It ain't up here on my screen. Okay.
Hello, our tiny acres. How are you?
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, but he got his bag took out Monday, and I'm sorry, guys. I ain't been posting. It was just, it's just been hard on me. I'm trying to get everything still going and everything because I still don't want him to do nothing.
Hello, Carla.
Hey,
It's just really
Aunt
hard.
Diane.
Hey, Larla, how are you?
And you did say hello to our tiny acre.
I did say hello.
I think
Hello,
you did.
Shaky.
Hey Shaky.
Howdy, buddy.
He said you too, Tater Tot.
You're a top hater, you know that, right?
But anyway, he's been doing a lot better. Um, he's had a couple of days that I thought we was going to be going backwards, but they put him on. Oh, I ain't give you your rest of your antibiotics.
Hey, Red. Hey, Roy.
Hey Red.
Red,
Hey,
I
Roy.
hope you're doing good,
Yes.
doing better. And hello, Roy. He says, glad to see you're doing good, Glenn.
I'm doing.
Shaky said he's a baked tater.
As long as you ain't rotten tater, we'll
And
be
Carla
okay.
said, hey, Ginger.
Hey Diane.
You done said that.
I know.
But we had to do. Well, I'm sorry. And Red, I'm sorry. Yesterday, whenever you called, I was out doing the feeding and I didn't see it till late. Yesterday was another busy day, and I come in here and laid down and seen it. And before I knew it, I was conked out. And then today we had to go get this, that, and the other. His medicine, got my medicine, then had to be here to get Tater over there.
Spoiled.
Yeah, Sport Tater. That's what you need to name your channel, Sport Tater.
Or rotten tater. That'd work good too.
But I'm sorry I didn't get to
Rotten
call
tater.
you back.
I'm on in between Tater Tot and Ginger as well.
Oh, Shaky, what you gonna be doing now? Well, Red, I'm sorry because I was going to call you back today, and I just ain't got there yet, and I'm sorry. Yesterday I felt so bad.
Yeah, she told me if you was calling and I was in one of them, had to take some more pain medicine, and I was on my way out. So, well,
City
hey,
girl,
Terry.
hello. She says, "How you doing, Glenn?"
I'm a doing. I'm wanting to get out here and start doing stuff, but I found out where they went through my liver and stuff. That is very sore, so I have to go very slowly.
But we've had a skunk. I'm gonna say it's a skunk because you can
Yeah,
smell
you
the
can
skunk.
smell him.
Yeah,
But he's
I agree with that.
well, you didn't smell it yesterday.
I smelled it today.
But it's been getting in one of our chicken tractors, and it's done killed 3 chickens. And we even put electric fence up around it, so I don't know
Yeah, that's
how
what I
it
helped
got
them do
in.
yesterday is get that net up around them, and it still got in there. And by the time we got it done, I was done for. And I told her today, I said, I can't do nothing else to it today because I'm still sore from yesterday.
Yep, yeah, I know. I hate it too. It makes me mad. It just really hurts my feelings because I can't keep them safe. And I figured the electric fence would do the trick. But I don't know how it got in there last night, but it did get another one, and
Yeah.
it worries me. I love my animals, period.
From the way
Well,
it looked today, it looked like it was recent too.
No, that probably was since yesterday, so that's recent.
I don't know that we didn't
Oh,
interrupt or
they have. But the
because
net
it
that
wasn't even stiff; it was
Yeah.
still floppy. That's the reason I
no,
think it was
wasn't
recent.
long.
No,
Yeah. And the net I put up was one of my goat nets. I wasn't able to get the poultry net put up down
that
there.
thing's what 4 times heavier than the other one, if not
Yeah.
5. That thing is heavy.
It's heavy.
So
And-
Tony's actually gonna come
Yeah.
help us tomorrow get it up because
He said he'd come down in the morning and help me get
Yep.
it put up, and we'll take that down and put that up and maybe get a little hotter, and hopefully that'll deter them.
I don't know, Red. I don't know. I won't pop a skunk in the head.
No,
That'd
they're a
be a
little bit
stinky
stinky.
situation, you know. And Shaky, I understand that you got to go to bed. Jackie wants to know how you're doing, Junior.
I'm doing good.
And we will call if we need anything. It's just been busy.
Yep.
And he slept, and that's what he needs. He slept. Today he's been up the most that he's been up since everything's happened. But Shaky, we love you and thank you and God bless you, and I hope you love your job.
Not shaky.
Probably reasons them antibiotics, because them things make me tired anyway.
They do. And today was supposed to be his last day, but I don't know that he'll get his third one in today. He may get it in the morning. Jackie said sleep is the best medicine, Glenn.
To a certain extent.
Well, he has. He's been doing a lot of that.
Yeah.
And I mean, last night I thought, because whenever we put that net and stuff up, I could tell he was hurting. Because some of them, we had it up around the goat's lot. And it had been up for what, a month?
It's been up longer than it needs to be.
And they was in the ground good, some of them.
I
So
should have moved it before I went and had the surgery and stuff done.
we had to take 2 hammers to get it, some of them up. And Glenn was pulling on the hammer, and I was pulling up on the thing, and that's how we got
Good
them.
day, Darren.
I bet so. Hello, Darren. My heart broke that we didn't win one of your knives.
He said he could done guess which one it would be, but I think he might have been mistaken on that. Because there was a different one I seen the other day that you was showing that I like to look to.
Red said she's still sleeping a lot from COVID.
Oh, now that's another thing to take it out of.
Shaky, we will, and we love you.
Yeah.
We love y'all. He says, I love you all. Glenn and April get plenty of rest. That's the best medicine.
Yep.
Well,
Thank you, brother.
Junior's helped me out a lot during the week, but he's not here on the weekend, so I got everything during the week.
The weekend.
Oh, yeah, on the weekend. Desiree wants stuff we're doing coming up tonight. If y'all want to come up, that'll be fine.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just hadn't thought about the link.
I hadn't. My mind is still not completely back, y'all. Y'all don't have to overlook me.
All right, Liz, you go help Matt. Oh no.
There it
Terry, I hope not. Terry thinks she's got the C because
Oh.
she can't hardly taste anything.
I think she said her stepdaughter.
Yeah, thinks that she has it.
Oh,
I hope not, but I know
Really?
that's one thing. Glenn, ever since he's got it, he
Well-
still can't hardly drink Dr. Pepper.
yeah, I can't hardly drink no sodas.
It don't taste good to
Nothing.
him.
Yeah. But remember the new type? I think it's bananas that's supposed to cure it.
Really?
Yeah, monkeypox.
Oh.
How many monkeys don't like bananas?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you need to keep away from the bananas, because if you give them too many, they might not want to leave.
Oh, you see Darius?
Well, howdy, Daz.
Hello, Darius. Did you see what Darren said?
No.
LOL, you guys do have one. Let me see how much spare time I get before travel. You don't look scary, Desiree.
Look me.
I don't know. I don't know what look that is. Mad?
Are you okay, Des? Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was beginning to wonder.
I'm just quiet, listening to you all.
Darren, I know Alan still want one of them Damascus knives, Amy Jr.
Yeah.
What was he wanting to handle? A deer antler? I know he's wanting the long blade on the Damascus
I'm
knife.
gonna call him real quick. I'm not sure. I'll be right back.
Terry
Jake
said,
ordered 4.
yep.
I hear you.
Terry said, well, I love bananas, so it's not monkeypox.
Well, I don't know. The bananas might be calling the monkeys in. Just saying. I'm no expert.
Hey, Des, how's your garden looking?
One tomato plant kicked the bucket, and the other two look like they're sad looking. But they do have a couple of flowers on each one, so we'll see.
I noticed something that eat the top
Well,
out of
that's
all ours.
good. Oh no.
So our tomatoes is probably done for
Yep.
before they do anything.
Some of them can be, Terry. Oh, okay. He said he didn't make Damascus knives yet, Junior, so it'd have to wait. I know Alan's been talking about that one for ever since we've been talking to him about you.
Yeah.
He loves them.
Oh.
So has it been warm in Florida?
I'm sorry, is it warm in Florida?
Uh-huh.
And dry. I know
It's
it
hot.
is here.
It's hot.
I know the other day it was showing, I was listening to the radio and it had rained, and he said that it would be in the upper 70s to 80 degrees after the rain, and I thought, my gosh, it feels like it's 90 something.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a storm today, and it's hot and humid out. I don't even know what the temperature is. Hold on, let me see.
I know ours was showing 82 with the real feel of 93, and I said, well, that's what it feels like in the 90s out there, not no 87.
Yeah,
Man.
it's saying 82 here, but it doesn't feel like 82.
It's saying it's 70 here.
Or on the computer there is. I don't know about the phone.
Oh, I didn't even look at my computer. Now I have to look.
Okay. Well, we'll talk to him about that, Darren, because I know he's wanting one. It does.
My phone is saying, the computer is saying it's 75 right now.
Well, my phone's saying 76 and the computer's saying 70.
But the humidity is 92.
That I wouldn't doubt. It's that time of year. But yeah, I think that's what had happened the other day.
81.
It had rained real good. 81.
81% humidity right now.
Hello, Susan.
Well, howdy.
Susan's in Florida, Des.
Oh.
Hey, New Horizon.
What part of Florida are you in there, Susan? Tara said it's 78 here.
She said it
It
feels
was warmer.
warmer.
I know where I set the camera is right in the middle of the comments. So that's the reason I'm sitting here doing like this a lot of times, trying to look on both
Well, I
sides of it.
can't see them anyway, so. So, Darren, are you coming? What is it, December?
November, I think.
When are you planning on coming back? Because we all gonna have to get back together when you come in. Jackie says, "Love you all. Take care, Glenn and April, and everyone else. Have a great evening. Got to go study some before bed. Please call us if you need anything."
Good night, Jackie.
Thank you,
Good night,
Jackie.
Jackie. We love you, girl.
Yep, y'all have a good one.
Oh, it's 52 where Darren
Yeah, it's
is.
wintertime over there, so he's having
Yeah, it's winter.
November the 14th.
To
Tara
December
said.
the 3rd.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the other down there. I got that far. He said something about over for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Susan says, oh, so he's coming from November the 14th to December the 3rd.
Yep.
Well, we're going to have to find something fun to do.
Well, Susan, I'm in northern Florida.
What'd she say?
We are in Holiday,
Thousand.
Florida. We have Thousand Trails membership, so we are bouncing from campground to campground. Florida was the only place we could get reservations, LOL.
Oh.
Terry's got it counted down. 137 days, 23 hours, and 50 minutes.
Susan down there, what was his name? Barefoot?
Yeah.
Channel Barefoot on YouTube here. He's down there in Florida, and I think he does a lot of Thousand Trail stuff, I think.
Oh, our Tiny Acre says it's 77 there.
Oh.
Everybody's pretty close in temps, it sounds like, except for Darren.
Yeah, but that ain't bad being halfway around the world.
Exactly.
I like for it to be 50.
And daylight over there.
I bet so, Terry. I bet you'd love for them to speed up in a hurry. I know I
Yeah, but the bad part, the more you wish for it now, then when it gets here, you'll be wanting them to slow down and they'll go fast then.
Darren says 4 months, 15 days, 1 hour, and 38 minutes until wheels up. Y'all were just funny.
Oh.
But just imagine if we was apart, how it would feel.
Well,
Woohoo!
we done that for a long time with me trucking.
Yep.
Wasn't that far
I
apart.
hated
Wasn't
it.
that long at a time. But
I don't think April could do it again.
No. I cried the whole time he was
hello,
gone.
Lucy.
Hey, Red.
Hey, Red.
That stuff that made me kind of dizzy.
Oh, I'm quit snorting up
Hey,
behind.
How are you, Noah?
I went over and helped Matt with the harvest of the basil we got today.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
What is it?
Basil. That's
Something
pretty.
you
And that's a
wouldn't like.
lot.
This is what we've been collecting, but tonight we just added to it. But that's a quart size jar full of it, basil.
Big
Well,
shit.
that's
We got 2
good.
of these.
Hurry back, Terry.
Okay, we got 2 of those.
Oh gosh.
Noah says, smile, Des. I'm here, LOL.
Oh, quit snorting the basil. You'll pass
Oh my
out.
gosh. That would be rough.
Because he was like, God, smells good. He goes, oh God, I'm getting dizzy.
Well, you sound a lot better than you did last time you was on here.
Yep.
I'm feeling a lot better. Oh God, have I got stories to tell you.
Well, we're ready for some.
Darn, I forgot to fix my
Let's
bag
put it
of
this
popcorn.
way. I knew Red was back after this one particular night. I'm still having to take a breathing treatment before I go to bed every night. But it's better than the two breathing treatments combined every 4 hours, which is what I
Yeah.
was doing. But no, I was getting ready to go to bed. I was taking a breathing treatment. I had the mask like I gave y'all, had it over my head, and put the thing behind my ears, the straps. And when I went to pull the mask off after I was done, it got wrapped up on my glasses. My glasses was up like this. The mask was up underneath there. Looked like I had a freaking octopus trying to attack my face. And my eyes were crossing. Travis looked over at me because I was sitting there fighting with it. And he goes, Mom! I started laughing. But that's not the kicker. Later on that night, because I went to bed, I was all covered up. Matt went to tell Travis something. I told him to come on in the room. Well, he came in the room and I was telling Matt what had happened because I was still laughing about it. And he was looking at me like I had lost my mind. I went to explain what happened and I punched myself in the eye with my knuckle,
Oh,
Oh,
ouch.
gosh.
which made me even laugh harder.
Are you still not smoking?
I'm smoking about a cigarette and a half a day.
That's
Well,
awesome.
that's a lot better.
And I told
Oh,
the doctor, I said, well, y'all wanted me to quit smoking, but I don't want to. She goes, on. I went, I don't want to. I said, this is going to stop me from going to prison. Because if I ain't got my nicotine, I'm going to kill somebody. And she's like, okay, well, maybe there's something else that you can try to calm your nerves. I went, well, I thought about drinking, but I don't think it's a good idea either. Thank God she realized I was joking on that one because she started laughing. So
Well,
yeah,
I know
and then
that's what Mama is. The doctor say, "Will you quit smoking?" Mama said, "No, I'm not going to."
the other day, Travis, I made some homemade bread, and oh, I am feeling a lot better, Susie, because I'm laughing at myself. The other day, Travis said, "Mom, I put my extra slice of bread on your plate in the fridge." And I went, well, Travis, I can't eat all that bread. I said, it'll constipate the shit out of me. Forget my language there, little one. But think
mm,
about that. Constipation out. How's it going to? And I started laughing. And Travis like, what? I went, that was an oxymoron. That was an oxy, and I was the moron that said it. And then started dying laughing. He's like, oh, God.
Well, that's just wonderful. I'm so
Welcome
glad.
back, Terry. Hi, Life Adventures with
Welcome back,
Michelle.
Terry.
Life Adventures with Michelle. Hello.
well, howdy.
Hello.
Nice to have you in
Yes,
here.
it is.
But I've had the giggles. I mean, I do. I just sit there and I start giggling. I have no idea why.
Well, that's a good thing to do. That always makes you better.
Mm,
I got myself some new coffee mugs today. Oh my gosh. You guys like Looney Tunes, right?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
love
Hold
them.
on.
Okay, hold on.
Okie doke.
I love
Oh,
them.
okay.
you are a Looney Tune.
Thank you,
Exactly.
Terry.
My son has got his upstairs. I've got the other three. So hold on. Oh. Wait till you see these. I'm a Ray Dunn fan up to a point. But when I saw these, I said, no more coffee mugs. And then I saw these. I was like, that's it. I'm done. I got to get these. So,
I just
all
got
right.
the giggles there.
This
Uh,
one's, oops. This one says,
Lover, not a biter.
Oh,
Oh, the Tasmanian devil.
okay. Then
oh,
this one's,
pretty.
this one, oops. Andale, andale, yeah.
Oh, that's the mouse. The
Yeah.
Yep.
Speedy Gonzales.
Speedy, yep.
Oh, that's so cute.
Petey.
And then this one is,
I thought Pootie
Ah,
Tang.
Speedy Bird.
Oh, I love
I
that.
told I saw a pooty cat.
and then my son, I forget what my son says. I think my son says, kaboom. And who says kaboom or what goes kaboom other than
Marvin the
the kind?
Martian.
Yep, that's it. He's got it.
A bomb.
Who did she say?
Marvin the
Marvin the
Martian.
Martian.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
We got a new one in here.
The Mike D
Yes.
experience. Hello from Alabama.
Well, howdy.
How are you doing?
And
Travis got me a
any-
cup. And the
any-
7 others are like
wants
bras.
Click it.
Lovers are like what?
Plus.
Bras. They're very supportive and will pick you up when you're feeling down.
Okay, I like that mug.
By Darren. Glenn said
That is
anybody
true.
new in here wants to click blink and come up and say hey, or anybody else you
tell-
can.
Tell about your channel.
That's
we're
true,
always-
Darren.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's true.
Margie.
Well, howdy.
Hey, Margie.
Hi, Margie. Still starting to sound like Minnie Mouse every once in a while.
Well, Margie, I'm glad you stopped in to say hey.
Yeah.
Des, I loved your 2 rings. Those are pretty.
Thank you.
When you were showing the mugs, I seen them.
I love
Hey,
they had Doc from Snow White, and they had Dopey.
Oh,
Yeah.
not dopey. Gloria! Oh my
Well,
gosh!
howdy, girl.
Y'all, she just took a
I
tree.
feel like dopey sometimes.
I think most of us do.
Yeah, this was a whole cigarette. I smoked half of it.
That's over high.
Good.
Y'all know he feels better if he's in an arguing mood.
Oh,
Well, Margie, we hope it gets better.
I hope you feel better, Margie.
Yep, I know that has to hurt.
yep.
MB, hello. How
Well,
are
howdy,
you
neighbor.
guys?
Hey, MB.
Hi,
Is that
MB.
Bobby or Bobby?
Neighbor, cousin, whatever it is.
Family.
Oh,
Oh my
Yes, Margie. Get you some rest so you feel better, dear.
What happened? I haven't really been on Facebook. What happened?
Scroll up. She said something in chat.
She said that she had to go get a debridement treatment today,
Oh,
and that she was
Thanks for popping in, Gloria.
off to bed, but thought I would say hi. Love to everyone. Gloria, we love you. Y'all, this lady's so sweet. I just love to hear her talk.
hey, yep, me too.
She sends me pictures
Marcia.
of her vacation.
watch out if you start feeling better, hon.
Yes. Who is picking the garden?
I don't have a garden. I have like what you call about a 5 foot by 3 feet patch, and there's a bunch of flowers in there. And I had 3 tomato plants, and one of them died, and the other 2 were looking a little sad. So I don't think they're
I
gonna
got
make it.
basil growing everywhere out there. Reseeded itself.
Yeah, she's got the basil.
Our pigs reseeded tomatoes. We got one tomato plant growing.
They need a better
Wow.
yard. That tomato plant looks better.
Guess what else we found today, Red? I don't care.
We found
What?
baby guineas.
3 of them, just itty bitty little suckers.
Oh,
I said, oh, Junior's like, what? I said, look.
I thought she think that was cute.
We
I
will,
would love to
Marjorie.
have. I would love to have more guineas, but you already told me guineas can be stupid and they'll walk right out in front of a car.
They will. Margie, we will pray for you, sweetheart. Oh gosh, who's that guy, Junior, that does all that stuff?
You gotta give me a first later.
He says, don't throw away your banana peels. Do this with them instead.
Hey, a lot of people does that. Put
He's
it in the
he yeah,
compost
but
bin.
he tells what you can do. You can take matchsticks and stick them in around the sulfur will run bugs off. I know that's one thing, but there's another concoction that you can boil and bugs will stay. It'll just keep the bugs off of your plants. But I know matchsticks, stick them in, put 4 of them around your plants, and it'll run
Well,
the bugs off.
I know today on MB Heritage, he was getting his insurance, that thing's down there that like tried to kill for so long.
Oh crap! Are you telling me I missed MB Heritage? I know I laid down
Yeah.
about
What
2
is
o'clock. I didn't get up till like 4:35.
elderberries?
Yeah.
Elderberries.
He's fixing all his elderberries up today after they lose their flowers. He looks like he's putting wedding bells on them so they can get married.
So they can get married.
I tell you what, that
I
is a
hope-
good idea the way he was doing that. I do believe that will work. That does look like it would work to keep the bugs off of the elderberries. And
Now I
the
Now I know who that is. MB Heritage. That's Michael because I get the reference of Hey Bradley. I get that reference all too well. And it's not Hey Brandon. It's a mutual friend of ours kept calling Darren Bradley. And he just couldn't stop himself.
So he's got a new name, huh?
Yeah.
That's just too funny. I like zucchini or squash.
anything like that.
But now Chris fixed it with teriyaki sauce, and we both really liked it, so I can eat it that way.
I gotta ask, what the heck happened that you ended up back at the hospital?
Abscess.
He started running a high fever
How the hell did you get an abscess?
where they took the gallbladder out. It formed an abscess, and they took a needle and
Where
went
they
through.
took the what out?
When
My
they took
gallbladder?
his gallbladder out, it formed an
Oh.
abscess where the gallbladder was. But they took a needle and stuck it through his ribs, through his liver, into the abscess, and put a bag on the outside to drain it. And he wore that for Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday through Monday.
Yep, because we went to the hospital Tuesday and was in the ER for 48 hours. And they wouldn't even give me a recliner. I sat in a
What?
straight chair for 2 days and only got if I got 2 hours sleep in 2 days, I'd been good.
Oh my god.
They didn't even get him in a regular room. It was awful. But they got him, they was giving him IVs because, and y'all, I want to tell y'all something. This made me so mad. They had him down there for 2 days. We got there at 9 o'clock Tuesday night, and we left Thursday at around 11 o'clock. And they had him down for nothing to eat, nothing to drink for 2 days and didn't even give him an IV. And I told him, I said,
He could
he
have
gets,
dehydrated.
that's
That's what I
he
told him.
did get
What,
dehydrated. His
We've
pee
been there,
looked
what,
like
about-
coffee.
36 hours?
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, I'm so dry inside, I got the house up. And I said, I'm getting dehydrated, I can tell you.
And I told him, I said, he gets dehydrated easy anyway in the summertime. And I said, y'all had him down here for 2 days. He's
Well, it
done
wasn't
had the
quite 2 days, day
procedure,
and a half.
and y'all not letting him have nothing to drink, and you ain't even giving him IV liquids. Well, they ain't give him none of that. I said, no. This was about 2 o'clock Thursday morning, like a.m. And she came back in there around 4 and had him an IV, and then she told him, said, you didn't have anything to eat or drink.
Well, no,
Y'all,
she just come in with a ham sandwich and a cut
What
nugget.
hospital did you go to?
Forsyth in Winston.
Is
He
that
said
the
to
one that
her-
we passed by in order to go towards your house?
No,
No,
this is about 30 minutes towards
on board.
Raleigh, yeah. Well, actually, it's
Down
about
towards
45 miles towards Greensboro. But he sat out there from 9 p.m. until 4 a.m. before they even give him any pain medicine or would let him even, they wouldn't even let him take pain medicine by mouth. And they finally give him an IV and put pain medicine in, then finally took him to do a CAT scan before that's when they found out he had the abscess. And they told him that they was going to admit him and keep him in the room, and I was afraid they was going to have to go back in there and take the abscess out.
Oh God.
So he laid on a gurney bed for 2 days. Y'all, it was awful. It was just awful. And there was people in there that was just deathly sick. And Glenn told them, said, where I've had gallbladder surgery and y'all got me sitting out here with these people, if I get sick and I start coughing, hacking, and throwing up like they are.
Yeah, there was one had the creep come in there, about a 20-year-old girl. And she was, I mean, you could tell she had the creep. And I had done backed up nearly into the,
Where they got drinks.
yeah, the drinks and stuff. And they come over and told me, said, you can't be back here. And I said, I can't be out there now. If I catch this stuff, I'm done. I got 4 holes in my stomach, and ain't no way I can start coughing like that.
But see, Sunday night, his navel, where they've done that one incision up above his navel, it started getting red. And he was running a fever Sunday night.
Which means it was getting infected.
So when I called them, they said, well, if you can wait and come in Monday to the doctor's office or Salem Surgical Associates, then that would be better. So Monday come and Glenn was feeling better, and the redness had started going away, and his fever had come down. It wasn't high or wasn't normal. It was still up, but it had went down. Well, then Tuesday is when everything just went
Yeah, Tuesday
bad.
night, I got bad in a hurry.
It was 101.
And if I knew the hospital was going to be the way they was, I'd have waited and went to the doctor that morning, because I wouldn't but 2 hours difference.
Yep.
Time they got me back there and got me back there and everything, 2 hours I could have went to the doctor's office.
But they was
Doctor would have sent you there anyways.
Yeah, but the doctor could have called ahead and had everything set up.
Yeah.
But it was
They
awful.
told me
Not eating for 2 days, sitting there with an infection and a fever, stuck in a chair. They should not have released him, first of all, that fast after the surgery. That was way too early.
Especially with no antibiotics. And they told him his A1C is 11.45.
That's high.
Yeah. But since he's had the gallbladder took out, it's been running around 170. So I know it's going to get a lot better. But still, with it being that high and him not giving him no antibiotics after the surgery, that was dumb. And I hate to say it, but it was dumb.
I said, when you guys said they're releasing him right after the surgery, I said, that is way too early. See, she even stayed, Susan even stayed overnight at the hospital after a gallbladder. I was in there for 2 days. 2 days.
Well, they was
I don't remember having to stay over, but then again, you got to think it's like 28 years ago.
Mine was 3 summers ago.
Well,
Now, 28 years ago, you probably had to say, cause
they could or
they
Exactly,
told us
Terry.
they do the
Exactly.
laparoscopic or however they pronounce
Yeah,
it.
they did.
Oh, they did?
Yes, they
I didn't
did.
think it's been around that long.
oh, that boy 28
Mhm.
years.
Because
You
I
went
got a
and-
scar right here, right below the bone in your chest. I got one on his side and one on my stomach.
Well,
I have
see, you,
2 on my stomach, one up here and one up here. I have 4.
I got 4.
well, now you
I'll
got
probably have
5.
another one somewhere, but I don't remember.
I got another right here in between the
Oh,
ribs.
excuse me. That was some good spaghetti. I didn't mean to do that.
Mhm.
Were you burping her from over here, Glenn? You're pressing your side and she burps? Is
I
that how it goes?
evidently.
Hello, Rhonda. How are
Oh,
Oh
you?
God,
howdy.
Hi,
don't
Rhonda.
sneeze, April. Glenn may poot.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan,
I
I've been to
told him,
bucket
Hey,
homestead.
Susan, hi, Rhonda.
hey, sis. I told him the other day, I said, you're going to have to quit taking them stool softeners. They killing me.
Yeah, but the
For
pain
3
medicine
days,
was
I was
killing
in the
me.
bathroom.
Pain medicine was killing me.
Yep. Susan said she's got 3 holes where
I
hers
was
Mhm.
are.
barely on the pain med when I was in the hospital. I was on it for I think 1 day, and then one the next morning, and then that was it. I just took Tylenol when needed.
Well,
I
I
don't
think I
remember
could have
staying. I
probably got.
really don't. I remember my gut was killing me because of all the gas where they used to pump you up.
Yeah,
Oh, that was painful.
I burped and tooted for days.
Well, he tried coming out of the bed because his shoulder, where they'd put so much gas in him, he said his shoulder felt like it was busting. So they give him, knowing that Oxy 5s was what gave him the allergic reaction, they give him Oxy 5s after the surgery. And in his, they're digging, and they had to give him something to counteract that. So
Yeah,
y'all tell me
that,
how good his luck's been through this whole thing.
They don't bother reading his medical file,
no,
obviously.
I was waking
Obviously,
up and they asked me, how do you feel? I said, it feels like my feet is in a buckets of ink. They're itching so bad. They said, do what? I said, my feet are killing me. They're itching. I said, burning. And one come over and jerked my socks off, and they took off out the door and come back with the doctor. And the doctor started hollering, give him some Benadryl. And I'm laying there still out and in. I said, no, I can't take Benadryl. They said, why not? I said, I don't know. I can't tell you that because I don't remember, but I can't take Benadryl. I do know I can't take Benadryl. I can't take this oxy stuff, and I can't take Benadryl. So the doctors got on his phone or something there and got to looking and called out some other name, and they give me in. I started coming off, and then they give me a different type of medication.
I mean, he's had it. This has been rough on him.
Well, I kept telling them I can't take this oxy medicine that y'all trying to give me. It's itching me to death. And it was constipating me so bad I could not hardly see.
Rhonda, we're doing good. How are you doing, sweetheart? I ain't heard from you in a long time. Well, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the funniest things, my sister Tressa, she had, I think it was a heart attack. But anyways, she's drinking about 2 cases of Coca-Cola a day.
Oh my gosh.
She was addicted to it. And I mean
I'd,
addicted to it.
I'd
But
say.
she went to the hospital. Doctor came in, asked her how she was feeling. And I swear my whole family is full of smart Alex. She looked at the doctor. She goes, I feel like I've died, been put in a microwave, and warmed back up.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he sent a shrink in there to see her. And what she told the shrink was, I'm so weak, I couldn't pull a grease string out of a cat's ass. I'm like, no wonder he sent a shrink in there to see you.
No doubt. I'm ready for fall too, Rhonda. It's just too hot for me.
Terry, I'm ready. I'm ready for the tomato sandwich.
Guess what tomato sandwiches she's talking about?
I don't care.
Michael's got
You
lemon.
can't eat tomatoes and you know it.
I might be able to now.
No,
No.
just because they took out
You don't know about Linda boy.
gallbladder
You
doesn't
never
mean
tried.
that your diverticulitis all of a sudden disappeared.
Exactly.
I don't. I have to spit the seeds out.
Well,
Noah, you have a good night, hon. Good to
yes,
see you.
Good night,
Yeah.
Noah.
I hope all is well with your family.
yes. Hope your family's doing well.
Diverticulitis has nothing to do with your gallbladder. It has
Exactly.
everything to do with your colon.
I know, but she says she can take the seeds out so I can have tomatoes.
Well, you can still have the tomatoes, just take the seeds out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Michael Allen, my brother, his daddy,
Yes,
has
Daddy.
yeah had to get a second round of the lemon boys because he's wanting yellow tomatoes so bad. And if he knew you had them and knew where you lived, he'd come get some.
You'll probably get as many as you want. But you got.
You need to contact. You need to contact the phone company or the phone whoever owns the phone or Walmart or whatever and say, hey, what's going on with my phone? It's locked up.
Yep.
And I sent you a message, by the way, in email since your phone does not work.
I finally found chicken livers here in Florida. I can't find them in Indiana, Kentucky, or Tennessee. Oh my gosh. That's odd, Susan. She can't find chicken livers nowhere.
Oh,
Well, she said she
I
found
haven't
them
had
in
chicken
Florida.
livers in a long time.
I love me some good fried chicken livers. Oh
Me
man.
too. I love the livers, the gizzards, and the hearts. Yum.
I just want the breast.
Well, thank you, Michael. We might have to come over and get some of them.
I know chicken liver's good catfish bait.
All
Oh,
right, I forgot to tell you. The mail, I sent out my rent, my light, and my cable in the mail on the 4th, and nobody has gotten their checks yet.
oh my
What?
gosh.
Yeah. So I had to call the light company and the cable company to see if I can get an extension in hopes that today or tomorrow or Friday my checks have been found and cleared. If not, I have to call my bank up north and say, "Hey, cancel these 3 checks because they're lost in the mail."
I
Then I
believe
have then I
I
have
do.
to call my stepmother and say, "Hey, the checks got lost in the mail. I had to put a stop so there'll be a double payment for my rent or my mortgage, whatever you want to call it, because I'm renting to own."
Wow.
Yeah. So now I owe the electric company $500 and something dollars, the cable company some $300 and something dollars, and $1,100 from my rent.
Oh my gosh.
20, 25 days it's been in the mail.
No.
Not Junior. Not Tater
Oh, I
Tot.
thought you was gonna go fix me
Oh,
a bag of popcorn.
rotten.
Not hateful, Josh. Hurt.
Bye, everybody. Junior said bye, everybody. He's going
Bye,
to
Junior.
listen.
Yeah. So I'm a little pissed off on many fronts. That's right there is 3 of them. There's a 4th one, but we'll just keep that quiet.
Terry
So
said bye, and so did Darren. He said, hooroo, Junior. Well, there's I hate that.
Yep.
Oh, Lord, y'all.
that's $2,000 in bills that's got to go out.
Yep, and as long as it's being, I believe I'd go ahead and cancel and just reissue checks.
I was
I mean,
thinking,
I'd be scared to death somebody get their hands on them that. I
Mm.
mean, I would. I'd go ahead and cancel them and
or
just
they
reissue.
get it
I just don't want to pay
and
the
they run it
cancellation fee.
through, and then you're in a hole.
Yep.
How much do they charge to cancel a check?
Yeah.
I was
I'm not
Oh.
asking.
sure. I've never had to cancel a check. In 12 years, I've never been late with my bills
It's about $25.
ever per check. That's $75.
Um,
Yeah, that's $75 out of my account that I can't afford to lose, because that leaves me with like $300. I probably could, but they take a charge for paying online, and I like having the paper. I like seeing my bills in my hand, so I know where it's going, and I'm not being ripped off, and they're just going into my account and taking money, and there's nothing in there, because they put a hold on it 2 weeks before, and if the money's not there, I get paid on the third of every month. Then I'm screwed. So
Rhonda, good night, honey. She said, hope you get to feeling better.
thank you,
for
Rhonda.
being
You have a
Rhonda.
good night, girl.
We love you, girl.
Still sound like Minnie Mouse every once in a while.
At least it's a lot better than it was.
Oh,
your phone's locked up. So what are you using for to be online?
I thought,
Skinner, Josh.
I'll go get you some. I thought I heard Junior.
no, I'll go.
I'll get it.
I'll get it.
No, it's okay. I need to move my legs.
Oh,
Y'all, I'll be back in just a minute. My
you
legs
just
is.
put it in there. Let it start off. I'll get it. Oh,
I
and
pass.
we was down there because whenever Glenn went to the hospital, they wouldn't let me. The last time they let me stay in the waiting room with me. This time they wouldn't let me. So me and Carla was out in the car because Carla drove us because it was dark and I can't see to drive after dark. So we was sitting out there and we got talking about Michelle and her iPad and her microwaving it in her sleep. I thought Carla was going to die.
yeah, and I couldn't sit in the car seat.
Oh,
They was trying to get me to get in the front seat on the passenger side, and I told them, I said, no, I'm getting in the back seat on the driver's side. I said, because I've got to lean against my left side. My right side, I can't stand to touch nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, so it was a little rough ride going down there, sitting back there, flopped over sideways.
I found out how much it's going to cost to get a lift so I can actually go with Travis sometimes in the truck. I found out how much it's going to cost.
Oh, I've been
How
trying
much?
to tell you, man.
Ouch.
$10,000.
All you had to do was say 10, and I knew it was 10K. That's almost as much as the power chair that I had to throw at the dump. 8,500 for a power chair that kicked the bucket.
I
Yeah,
don't
That's
know what.
ridiculous. It's
10,000.
ridiculous. These people must think we're rich, Red.
Mm,
I mean, the last time I tried to get into anything that big was when I tried to get into that tow truck in the middle of fall while wearing a dress. The wind is blowing, and I have no underwear on.
mm,
And I had the cop and the truck driver behind me trying to push me up into the truck.
yep.
Whee!
Well, looky looky. Howdy, brother.
That's
How
the
you doing,
first
Glenn?
time I said I can moon a cop and not get arrested. Hi, Josh.
Hi, Red.
I got the giggles.
I have to try to figure out how to change this thing around here. Nope, that wasn't the right one.
I got the God. I swear.
I don't know.
I think
ain't gonna fool with it.
here lately I've been doing nothing but laughing at myself.
Desiree, I'm not ignoring you. I can't get to my daggum email or nothing.
You have an iPad.
It's not mine.
What are you using now?
The iPad.
Then why can't you use it to get in touch with her?
Because I don't know how the hell to do this damn thing.
It looks like you're doing a damn good job right now.
No, I keep plugging the freaking.
You know how many
camera.
times I've almost said that exact same word.
I didn't aim to.
Yeah,
Sorry,
well, Glenn's used to it.
Well,
Right
he's
here.
also used to it with me too, but I gotta watch Little Ears.
Well,
Little Ears is out of the room.
Oh, good.
He
That
gone.
means I can cuss now.
He gone. I'm just trying to figure out how to.
Glenn's like, I don't know.
There's all kinds of crap on here that I don't even know anything about.
Glenn's like, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't do it, so I can't tell nobody else what to do, but I don't.
I've never heard Glenn say a cuss word.
No.
I have April, but like like maybe 2, and they were soft cuss words.
Yeah, Apple's a pain in the butt.
I hate this freaking thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I might have heard Glenn say a cuss word once or twice, but we was probably on the phone then. But
well, just to give you a heads up, it's not a nice message on email.
Well, that is sorry. That's sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I had no way. My phone is locked. I locked myself out of it because I'm an idiot. Sunday afternoon. I pushed the wrong button.
I messaged you that morning, and you said morning, and then that was it.
Yeah.
Monday.
No, it was Sunday.
Hold on. Going to the messages.
Red, help me out here.
Did that help when you do that?
I'm with my girl up there. We politically.
All right. He's good. He's good.
Okay.
It was Sunday.
Sunday morning, 10:11.
Yeah, I locked myself out of my phone Sunday after what did I do Sunday? I done something Sunday or other. I talked to Glenn. Hey, what?
Darren uses iPad.
Who's up there?
Ask him.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Ask him for help.
How am I going to ask him?
Funny?
He's in chat.
I'm on the freaking iPad.
What? You can't see chat on the iPad?
Hi, April.
Hello.
What's so funny is Des and I are total opposites of the spectrum in our religion and our political and all that. But daggone it if we don't just come together when it's needed,
I don't know anything about what I just done.
I don't know anything about iPads, iPods. If there's such a thing as an iPod, I don't know.
I'm about to get something other than a freaking iPhone because I locked my damn self out of it. Again, sorry. Locked myself out of it.
I said damn earlier, so.
Locked myself out of the daggum thing, and I don't even know how I done it because it said it died. I fell asleep talking to somebody.
Des.
I know who I was talking to. Fell asleep talking to her.
Yeah, and I woke you up and I said, Josh.
She said it about 457,000 freaking times.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. I can hear you snore. I'm like, no, you can't.
Yes, I can.
But that happened, and then when the phone died, because I didn't have it plugged in, it shut off and went to the lock screen thing. I'm like, oh, I know this code. Boop, 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 boop. And nope, I didn't know the unlock code. So I tried it again. Well, I thought it was. And apparently I done it like 10 times. And that shuts your freaking phone down, your iTunes, your iPhone, every
take the battery out for a few seconds. and then
I
put it
don't
back
have.
in.
I can't. It's an iPhone.
You
Or
can't
in
pop
your
it back
phone,
up.
you can't take the logged in your phone. You can't take the battery out. Mine, you can't. You need to
Seriously?
No, you can't take the battery out of it.
You need to sign
have
into the
all them guns
device.
to steal.
I
How
plugged
does
it
it?
in to a computer at the neighbors. So I went out to the neighbors and eat some smoked chicken and tater salad, and I actually drank a couple beers down there, and they were had it plugged into the computer and said you can't do this, can't do that, don't do anything. So I had to call Verizon. Verizon couldn't fix it, so I had to call Apple Care. Apple Care couldn't fix it. They said you have to check your email about 3 days, and that was Monday. So I got to check
Here's
my email.
Wednesday.
I got to check my email tomorrow and see what it says, because they said it could take up to a week. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So I've been out of a freaking phone since Sunday afternoon.
Can you
I
bring
ain't
it to
going.
a Verizon or wherever? I mean, can you
I
bring it to
tried.
someone? Oh,
Okay, Darren said a couple of things. Darren said apps don't auto connect. Need to sign in to the app on a different device. Then he said, call Apple Technical Service Line. They will help to unlock it.
Well, they said that they couldn't do it.
I'd call back and find somebody else.
That
yeah.
I called Apple Care. I didn't call Apple Tech. I called Apple Care.
Call Apple Tech.
Josh,
I got an Android, and you can take the battery out of mine.
Yeah,
April.
I like my Android too.
I want you to know that chicken fried rice stuff you done the other day.
Yeah. Wasn't no
said-
good.
I sat in here with drool.
Yeah, all I heard all night long was
Josh,
Sorry.
when you come down here, if you make the chicken fried rice, I'll make my homemade egg rolls.
And April be in heaven.
Hey, let's have at it.
Sounds
The
good
boy-
to me.
I make like, let's see here. I think like 44, 46 egg rolls at a shot.
I've seen some homemade egg roll videos on here. I've been thinking about trying, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to try them, but
They're
Darren, he got his from
easy.
Walmart or somewhere.
What's
Where'd
that?
you get your phone from, Josh?
at
Verizon?
the
No.
Walmart.
Walmart.
See, y'all can read the chat. I can't read the daggum chat. I don't know why. I'm gonna get me a freaking computer, and I'm not gonna get a daggum iBook or something. I'm gonna get something. Is it an iBook?
We
It's
don't
nice.
have
A notebook.
I'm
Apple product.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm about done with iPhone, everything.
Yep.
I know my brother's got
The only thing I like is the iPod and the iPod Shuffle. That's it, because I can hear music. It's not complicated. You just upload the music into it, and then you plug in your earphones, and that's it.
You just need to calm down just a little bit there, Miss Desiree.
Mhm.
You got all kinds of 19 kinds of pissed off with me, and I'm
It's not just you. It's also the mailman lost all 3 of my checks. So
no,
you can't pay cable, can't pay my rent, and can't pay my lights.
But you just told me you sent me a nasty message on.
Yes, I did. So
Hey, you ought to be thankful she ain't me. I cussed my sister out earlier, up one side and down the other.
Oh my gosh.
All
Glenn,
right now.
Feastable ones here.
She pissed me off.
That ain't
I ain't-
good.
I ain't mad. Are you mad, Glenn?
I ain't mad.
Are you mad, April?
I ain't, ma'am.
I ain't mad. They ain't but 2 of them that's mad. Where?
April,
Well,
Glenn,
First of
cover
all,
your
I got
eyes.
mad at my
Hold on.
mom.
Hold on. April and Glenn, cover your eyes. Everybody else, cover your eyes. You do not see this. Here.
Can I go back and watch it
Okay,
later?
you can watch.
They no need being mad. I didn't
My
do it on
mom the other
purpose.
day had
daggone.
enough. She had enough nerve to tell me that I didn't know what it was like to be a single mother.
Oh my gosh. Did you ask her who was there while you was raising your young?
Are you eating Glenn's popcorn, April?
No,
No,
I
she
got
made her own.
Hurry back,
Oh.
MB. You
I
just
got
made MB
What kind of y'all
crave
eating?
popcorn.
it's the gourmet microwave popcorn. That's what we got.
Michael said be back.
Is it
Ready
the
popcorn now.
kettle corn?
I don't know, it's
No,
just
dude.
gourmet.
Yeah, just movie popcorn or something.
Kettle corn.
Come from
Yeah,
Walmart.
that cheap stuff.
I
Yeah,
get that.
she told me I didn't know what it was like to be a single mother. And then she turns around and asks me to give her prep supplies to my niece.
They're trying to give away her house before she even gone
Yeah,
to the niece.
yeah.
Apple Technical Service. Where'd it go? I just lost it.
It's just. And then she turns around and asks me to buy her some Mylar bags.
Was it City Girl Country Heart?
Yeah.
Darren, down under.
That's Terry, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. I was thinking of another channel.
But Red, that's awful.
I
Yes,
get that.
Terry, she has lost her mind.
I get that kettle corn, that cheap old kettle corn from Walmart. It works just fine for me. Desiree, I'm gonna send you a freaking nasty text message back, or iMessage, or whatever.
Fine. Go right
whatever
ahead.
it was.
Have you ever
I
cooked?
deserve it.
All right, now I'm starting to get jealous because see, they're telling each other off, but I'm just sitting there going, I wonder what they're saying.
I don't even know. I can't even get in my daggum email.
I know.
MB, that's the popcorn I eat. The movie theater butter flavored popcorn.
Yeah.
Won't you
I can't eat popcorn.
read
I know.
that email out loud there, Desiree?
No, I will not.
I can't eat popcorn. I got diverticulitis. It'll tear me up.
It's not. It's a lot of put down on me. Not anything else. So.
I was going to say we might have to do a private live if y'all want to do that.
No doubt. We'll let y'all go into the private section.
Wait a
Where you do
minute.
that at?
Everybody hold horses.
There's a private section?
Did you just say
Yeah.
that you degraded yourself in that email?
Yes, I did.
City girls, they cheese, popcorn.
Desiree Sampson. Or
Caramels.
however the
Miss
hell you
Sampson.
pronounce her last
Saint-Pierre.
name.
Saint-Pierre.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
The whole conversation.
I get my iPhone worked out. I'm deleting all the crap off this iPad. It's Amy's iPad.
Whose iPad is it?
I just said it's Amy's.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
You're not listening.
No,
You're
I
too
got
busy-
wax in my ears.
You're too busy being mad and sending me nasty emails and whatnot.
Make you feel better. Yes.
That's too funny.
Well, I think you'd like it.
No doubt.
Too busy being hateful and whatnot. Good night of living.
I just can't believe you on here and not
Now I
just
know why I like Josh a lot. He's a
But
smart
that's
ass.
been phone
And I
before
appreciate
messing
I'm
up.
that
not being a-
dedication.
No
Hey,
problem.
Red, did you see that video I put out of that yoga cowboy right across my backyard here?
Yes, I did. I laughed through it.
Yeah, you did. If I catch that fella, I'm gonna steal his hat.
you gonna take his pants away from him.
I ain't taking his
If
pants
you
away.
catch that feller, You tell him he's got to twerk for the camera.
I heard tell he might show up in Kentucky.
Well, then he better twerk.
He better twerk.
I heard he's going to dance in Kentucky. I ain't right real sure about twerking, but
We got twerking pigs, don't we?
You go,
you know what? You know what I know about twerking?
What?
I'm gonna drink one more beer before I get back to work.
You not
I
around.
tell you how you teach yourself to twerk
Good.
is you get your britches wet and you grab a hold of a live wire. That'll teach you real quick how to twerk.
I don't have to get my britches wet to grab a live wire out here. I can go out right up yonder.
Yeah, but if you got your britches wet, it'll really shake you. That'll teach you how to twerk.
Y'all want to hear something funny?
What?
Can you fix all these people?
What you want?
You got April up here trying to get Red going. Where I'm at. And then this one up here, she's just marrying a wet cat.
She can't
Well,
help that.
I mean, Terry, there is a benefit to it, you know.
I need to read the chat, I reckon.
Terry just said Red just wants to see you shake. There is a benefit to it.
But we was down there feeding the chickens.
Oh, about a week ago,
Yeah.
and Junior's over there doing something. He took the fence
He's getting water out of the thing, the goat's water.
and he jumped back and hollered everything. We down there yesterday working on the fence, and I'm like, the fence ain't got nothing on it. I started looking, trying to figure out where it was shorted out and everything, and then it dawned on me. That area down there, when I opened the lower fence up to let the cows out down there, it disconnects that fence. So the cows been down there for 3 weeks, and the fence with no electricity on it, and Junior's getting shocked by it.
And it ain't got no electricity.
Oh,
None.
well,
He just didn't
Terry
think he got
just said, LOL, Red, benefit for you. Well, of course it's a benefit for me. Don't you know you gotta love yourself before you can love others?
You just better not do it in a FedEx uniform or UPS.
What?
Hey,
Twerking.
grouch. Quit grouching around.
They
I'm
did
not
that,
grouching. I'm watching on the other monitor.
UPS, FedEx, DHL.
See, I can watch.
Uniform
I can watch you twice.
What about my what if I can catch that cowboy out yonder and bring him down there in his yoga pants and cowboy boots and cowboy hat? How'd that be? I know.
Down where?
How'd yoga cowboy?
Oh,
That's the reason we had on yoga.
Went down home, I reckon.
Down
okay.
Dez's place or my place?
I was on.
Yeah.
I'm
We
in
go
trouble.
to drop him up there and then go to Dez's house.
I'm in trouble each place I go.
Don't feel bad. I stay in trouble even when I'm asleep.
I'm with you, Glenn.
Is that about par for all men?
If there's a woman involved, it is.
Yikes!
That ain't no kid,
I
Glenn. I woke up this morning and I was in trouble.
I know that feeling.
Susan, you got to watch those electric fences backing up into them.
You remember that day we was moving the chicken house?
No, I remember the day down there though. You was pulling grass. I kept reaching down there hollering, ouch, ouch, ouch. And I said, what have you done? The electric fence is in the tall grass.
Mm-hmm.
That little friend decided to leave.
Yeah.
Not once but twice.
I'm watching you on 2 screens here, Josh. So behave.
I'm behaving. I'm just trying to watch everyone's faces and see the chats
2
and
screens,
whatnot.
does that mean double trouble?
Yeah, I get to see you guys twice, April and Glenn twice, and Josh twice. Now, if I put it on my phone and my tablet, watch
Can't
out.
see Glenn and April.
Yeah, see, they ain't
They
gone.
went bye bye.
Well,
Well,
I can do that.
they were for a second. Oh, he's gone too. It's
There
just
you
you and
go.
I now.
He
Okay.
gone.
Y'all can't get quiet.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, we are.
I was just thinking about my mom pissing me off, and then my sister pissed me off, and me cussing out my sister. I already cussed out my mom.
Mm.
Now I cussed out my sister. I ain't got no one else in my family to cuss out. I feel really bad.
You can cuss me, Red. Glenn,
What?
how's your side? I said you can cuss me out. How's your side doing, Glenn?
It's still sore.
I bet it is. They get all
It
your
will be.
tubes and whatnot pulled out of there and
Yeah,
holes
they took
tied
Cube
up.
out Monday.
Well,
And
good.
also dealing with an infection.
Well, I said something to him earlier in the chat. Told him I was sorry I hadn't reached out to him more because my daggum phone. Apparently, I'm just some dumb hillbilly from Owen County and forgot the
I
stupid
know
That's
I
what you
just
get.
push
That's
on it.
what you get for having an Android.
I don't have
I
an
mean, for
Android.
not having an Android,
Hateful.
rather. That's right, I
hold
am.
on. Darren, be good
Darren
now.
is showing Terry his wood. That's all
Easy now.
as far as I'm going with that one.
I'm
But
Oh,
Josh, Susan said, Josh, I have a
Hmm.
question for you.
What kind of wood, Darren?
I'm trying to place you with another YouTuber. I think it's been bugging me.
I tell you who he reminds me of.
I'm Skinner Farms. I mean,
No. You know who you remind me of?
yeah, they're fly. Well,
Another guy by the name of Josh that has always been really nice to me and my boys.
I'm always nice to you.
I know that. You are too. But this other Josh has been really nice to us too.
Gardner Josh?
Awful pretty wood.
Tony Ridge.
Stony Ridge.
No, Stony Ridge. I don't.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Mm,
always
I
been
remember
Ah,
people
really
okay.
talking about.
he's always been really nice to me and my boys.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. Not a big fan of his.
Oh.
Did
Well,
you
he's
see
our
that?
neighbor, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
What?
He's almost our neighbor.
They're near a mess.
Well, like I said, he's always been nice to me and my boys.
Hey.
So
He.
What's
You ain't
that?
got nothing nice to say. Don't say nothing at all. Ain't that right, Glenn?
That's the best way to be a lot of times.
Yep. Darren, what stabilized wood? I hope I ain't asking something wrong.
I
I'm
never
gonna go
realized
pee.
how much you can see in the screen. You're gonna go what? P? Goodbye.
what?
God, she's
Who's got to
hateful.
go pee?
I gotta go pee, but she's freaking hateful. What's the matter?
Oh,
She just
She
plumb
be mean
hateful.
to me and laugh about it.
well, hey,
No feelings
No,
at
it's
all.
just goodbye.
hey, Josh.
Yes, sir.
One thing for sure, I think you realize now that your problem with trying to go live and stuff with people was your phone.
Yeah, I know. I realized that with this iPhone.
Oh,
It's my phone's too daggum old or something or other, and I don't. This is iPad 11, and my iPhone is a. I'm sorry, April. What?
It's doing good. I mean, you've not froze.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my phone. I get it unlocked or whatnot, but I've decided I'm gonna get a. I was gonna go with a MacBook thingy. I think I talked to Glenn about that the other day, but I'm gonna go with a Windows computer or some kind of something or other.
that's what I
Something.
use.
Yeah,
That
I
ain't-
like Windows.
Something that ain't a anything.
Yeah.
I'm done with.
I never used i products, but
You just hush up there. Wherever you're at, I don't even know how to find it.
You got to point
Yeah,
down
you're
to the
saying up
There
some
you go.
point in that Glen, you mean Des.
right.
Des.
Here, I'll make it easier for you. Just point beside of you now.
Yeah. Yeah, you hush. Hold quiet down there, you hateful grump.
Billy Joe, how the heck are you?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hey, Billy Joe.
Talk to someone else.
I will holler to Wiltshire, but I can't.
Hey, Billy Joe's my buddy, man. He's from Boston. I have to hang out with my Boston people
I
here.
thought we were buddies.
Yeah, we
You're
are,
just
but
plumb
he's
hateful.
Boston.
You're just plumb hateful.
Maybe that's why I just now figured out why I can't get a guy.
I bear.
I'm too damn nice to him. I need to start being hateful to men.
There you go. Maybe
I don't
they'll.
care if you've gone southern. You're still my Bostonian buddy. Hey, I'm Floridian born, and I've been all over the place. I'm back stuck in Florida again for the last 12 years.
Darren says talk about weird people and look who appears.
Oh, Lord.
Susan said she's not heard the pins read. She's expecting you to let loose.
I think I took all that out on my sister earlier.
It's so good to see you, Billy Joe. And
Mm,
you'll never be southerner.
yeah, you can.
He's got a
There ain't
little.
nothing wrong with being Southern.
He's Bostonian, man.
Yeah,
Look,
but
I might have been born southern, but I'm northern raised.
I was born and raised in the South and been everywhere pretty much, but
Yeah.
I still like it here.
There's no place like home.
Terry,
It's like home.
Terry, that is too much information. Talking about Darren's Woodies.
Mm,
There you go, Susan.
I still don't know what stabilized wood is.
It's a stabilized wood.
Darren,
Oh gosh.
here.
with the thumb and the.
It ain't a thumb.
Well,
It's a California howdy.
there you got a devil up now.
Oh Lord.
April,
California, howdy.
did you just see look what Terry just wrote?
You've been sitting here talking about his Woodies.
The different types of woods he uses for the handles on his
Yeah,
knives.
the stabilized wood and all that. You're talking about his Woodies. I didn't say you was talking about something else. You thought that. And whose mine's in the gutter? Not mine.
Mine is.
Terry just can't wait till she can.
Nights all this
use
week.
woodies.
Oh, you stink, Billy Joe. 65 degrees where he's at.
Wow.
Oh, I'll take that any day.
Good.
That's my temperature.
See, that's what I like. I like screwing with people's brain. Because then I get them thinking one way when I mean the opposite.
How's your pretty little goat, Billy? He's so cute.
Look who's back.
Uh-oh.
Gosh.
I read.
Oh, my
What in
ears.
the world?
Stop playing with that.
Daz, you don't want me to say what just went through my brain.
No, I don't.
Believe me, you don't want me to say what went through my brain.
Don't.
Oh, please, can I?
No. He's in Australia. It's winter there, Billy Joe.
Can I beat around the bush with it?
They, 52 degrees Celsius, he is burning up. That is some kind of hot.
That's about the only thing I could say that made it clean.
Uh-huh.
What time is it? Can I call in sick tomorrow? We can't get her laughing.
I didn't do nothing, Des. The peaceful snowflake, the aggravated snowflake, the hateful snowflake. You got a whole another line of names now.
Well, Darren, she asked me not to, but I had to. I had to find a different way of saying what I meant the first time.
Josh, you forgot one there. The melted snowflake.
I didn't forget it. I was just
Oh,
holy
What
crap.
happened?
I just punched the
Baby
iPad.
fell off his stool.
He punched the iPad. Look, he's frozen now.
I ain't
Oh, there he
broken.
is. Okay.
Well, I feel bad for Des and I feel bad for Josh. Because Josh doesn't want to say it, but right now, Des is not the peaceful snowflake. She turned into a freaking icicle.
She's the freaking what's that one show, that
I'm
kids
sorry.
cartoon? The Let It Go thing, that one cartoon, the newer one.
Oh, the one where I took the movie, I bought it, and I threw it in the trash because it was a piece of garbage.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it's a piece of garbage.
Let It
Well,
Go,
that's
Let
good.
It Go. Yeah, she's the Elsa the Ice Queen is what she is right now.
Mhm.
If I'm piss her off, I might as well go big or go home.
That's it. Hurry back, honey. I miss you already. I messed the screen up. Just move it. Okay.
Yeah,
I see
Frozen.
y'all now.
Frozen. That's the one. Frozen.
Elsa.
April, what are you eating on about that gun popcorn? What are you eating on about that gun popcorn?
That's good. I about got to the bottom of the bag. Glenn done eat his.
Well, that chicken fried rice I made the other day was good too, but daggone.
That chicken fried rice would be a lot better than this popcorn.
That was some pretty good stuff.
Do you know how to make sesame seed chicken or General Tso's chicken? General Tso's chicken.
Yeah, all you gotta do is add the different, the General Tso's. You gotta add the little red peppers and a different kind of sauce.
I want to make me some of
I was
that.
talking to a guy here in town, at the Chinese fella here in town, and he said, and the only difference between General Tso's and sesame is the sesame seeds. It's the exact same, just that they added sesame seeds in there.
That's what I love. That's
I
my
can't have sesame. I
Well,
can't have
you just
sesame.
have General Tso's then, Red.
Yeah. Oh God, I love General Tso's.
Oh,
I
okay.
love General Tso's.
Just calm down there, Trigger.
What?
She's a daggum man. She's sitting there shaking.
No, I'm just sitting in my chair.
She's so pissed off. She's like, mm-hmm.
No, wait a minute. You could be misreading her jumping. Could be she's got to go pee real bad, you know.
Well, she had to go pee. She bye.
Maybe she's twerking.
Oh,
Go pee.
I
Bye.
wondered if you was going to jump on that. I was hoping you was.
She said, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
No, wait a minute. You made a video when?
Who?
day.
Billy Joe.
He did it the other day. Yesterday.
I like
How
it
in the heck did I miss that?
He actually put out two, one about the hail and then the one after.
All right.
I don't know. How did you miss the live chat that I was in where I said I messed my phone up and I can't get into it? You got to be all hateful and whatnot.
She did not get
Rosa,
into that chat
you
until
icicle.
after I told her that you said hello and that your phone was screwed up. That's when she came into the chat.
She's just mad at the world right now or something or other. I don't know.
Susan, I hope you enjoy your cheese puffs as good as I am his popcorn, which I'd rather have Josh's chicken fried rice.
Darren says Billy makes videos.
He said, oh, Des, did you see the video? Like 3 and 1, 17 plus minutes long.
Yeah, when you told me you don't tell Des that your phone was messed up, that's why I stayed in the chat.
Why? Yeah, I think I asked you. I even asked you to tell her. You said you would.
Yeah, you asked me to tell her, and I did.
Yeah, but she's still being hateful.
Sorry.
She's still
She's being
mad.
hateful because you fell asleep on her.
I did. Wasn't the first time.
It would have definitely been the last time, though.
The last time really pissed her off, didn't it? Let's not make Glenn laugh too hard. He's going to bust a stitch or something or other.
Never mind. I gotta go have a smoke, and I'm gonna be listening. I'm just gonna turn off the camera.
You ain't gonna say, well, bye then, Josh.
I love you, Des.
Bye.
I love you, Des.
I love you too, Red. I can still hear and talk to you.
Was going to reciprocate that.
I can hear you. I can hear all of you and respond back. I just can't see chat. Oh, no, I can. I'm bringing my cell phone.
Oh, she's just going to go out there and be hateful.
Who did that? Would have named this? Would have named it Family Feud.
Yeah. We'll have to go back and rechange the name.
Nothing's going to get by me today.
I'm telling you, I'm going to have to start being more hateful to men instead of being nice.
Hey.
So I can meet somebody.
Nice. I was nice. One dumped me because I was too nice. The other one was going to come see me and ended up taking his life because he had cancer. So that's what I get for being too nice. And then I married somebody and I was too nice and I got used and he never loved me in the first place. He just wanted to use me until I became disabled. So being nice got me nowhere.
Nice guys finish last.
I still got my uncle's words that goes through my head. Nobody's going to love you because you're fat and in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I get that one too.
I love all y'all.
Oh, we love you too.
She tells me how come I never learned her, but
I just love messing with you because it's fun for me.
Oh, I get to watch commercials. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you.
But yeah, my uncle told me that. He said, I'm never going to find a man that's going to love me because I'm fat and in a wheelchair. His words.
That's just hateful.
That is. That's just wrong.
That's just.
Ain't
no sense in that mess.
Billy Joe. Okay, that's funny.
I didn't hit the thumbs up button.
All right, hold on here. Commercial over? Nope, I gotta. No, was that the second commercial? I forgot. Oh, ouch, my walker. Hold on. Nope, second commercial. Oh, ow. Don't you fall asleep.
That's just too funny.
Yep.
You? Where's it at? You?
Who? Me? Or Des?
Me.
Des.
Josh, have you got long sleeves on?
I can't find my daggum thing. You either, Red. What, April?
Have you got long sleeves on?
Yeah. Like it's got a hoodie on.
Oh my gosh, is it not warm where you are?
Not in the basement.
Oh.
See,
So he's in the basement now, and even further, he's going to be in a doghouse with Des. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Josh. I just got to let somebody get me started on these, and then I can't stop.
I'm normally in the basement. I hang out down here, and it's cooler down here because if I go upstairs, it's too daggum cold. I was talking to Glenn the other day. My basement's, excuse me, 3/4 closed in. Well, probably not
Love you
3/4,
too, Darren
but
and Terry.
it's cool down here, but it's colder upstairs. So when I come in from being hot, I hang out down here and cool off.
Before going up there, yeah, because you don't need that sudden shock to your system.
Yeah,
You
I go
can't
up
get a
there.
half damn heart attack.
I go up there, and my nipples get hard, and I like to freaking freeze to death.
Do you get any upstairs? You know
Oh,
what any
great.
is?
It's starting to drizzle.
I'm trying to figure who to look at. What? April?
I said, do you get any when you go upstairs?
Does he get innies?
I know
Oh!
exactly what she's talking about.
No, but then as soon as he said his nipples got cold, I
That's what
thought
it
about
is.
dowsing rods, yeah.
Any is a nipple erection.
Or mountain peaks, snow caps.
Dowsing rods.
I'm gonna send Glenn and April a picture. I get my daggum phone working again. Shows women when they're cold and men when they're cold. Got a picture of a woman and a picture of a turtle. Y'all can figure that one out.
Well, if I had taken a picture of my ex on a warm day, he wouldn't have been much bigger than what he would have been on a cold day.
Red.
He was, well, I mean, he was just like a half an inch short of becoming a female. But
Red.
What?
Glenn, what kind of people you letting in your life?
I don't know. I'm giving you something. Yeah, that's what word.
We pretty crazy.
But no, that's
Nope, stay up there. Stay on my knee underneath
I'm a
my
Southern mama, don't you know? We say what's on our minds.
That's right.
Oh crap! I done it again.
What did you
Yeah,
do
you
again?
went black. Your whole screen.
What did you do again?
He cut his whole picture off and then got the circle up.
There he is. Well,
No.
Okay.
now he's
That's
back.
people.
the camera's fading out or something.
I keep hitting the stupid power button and it shuts it off.
Oh,
I gotta set it up here just the right spot so I can see and everyone.
Anyways,
I have-
back to what you was going to say to me, Josh.
You got a what?
You was going to say something before you went.
I done said it to Glenn. I said, what kind of people you letting in your chat?
One that can make you laugh?
Well, these used to be a nice family channel. Now it's turned into who knows what.
it still is. We're all family. Don't you know that?
You ought to see the 5-hour chats.
I ain't going there.
It goes from rated PG to rated X. Real quick.
I don't doubt that a bit.
45 plus technology or bad mix.
I'm still going to sneak down there and steal April away from Glenn.
Like I said, no return policy.
I want a receipt with this one, Glenn.
No.
He'd miss me.
I just want to come down there and cook for y'all.
Bring me chicken fried rice, make it
No, I thought you were going to tell him bring the black man.
Spicy. How spicy you want it?
Darren, is that the nice way of saying that I'm the goofball in the chat? Because either or, I would agree with.
Glenn can't hardly handle spicy, but I love spicy.
Well, I know he can't handle it no more, especially with his gallbladder being gone. That's really going to mess with him.
His daddy went and told him he'd give him $5 for eating a what when you was 5.
A red hot pepper.
So Glenn grabbed it and shoved it in his mouth.
I eat the pepper. I got that $5. I actually told my brother he'd give him $5.
And Glenn grabbed it and ate it.
And then
Matt.
Betty Williams would give me the $5, and Mama said, "Oh yeah, you are."
Matt's getting ready to make him some ghost pepper dill pickled eggs.
Hey, Billy Joe, that's awesome on the new electric trimmer.
I had some hot peppers here a while back. It's been a few years ago now, I guess. Had they were dill pickles. I think was it no, they sweet pickles, but we'd had um, 3 ghost peppers, 3 habaneros, and 3 jalapenos in a gallon jar, and we made bread and butter pickles. They was good. You can
Set
take a
you on
bite.
fire.
You take a bite of it, and it's all right. And
That's awesome, Billy Joe.
there's a kid at work. As this guy kept telling me, you gotta try these pickles. Josh made these pickles; are good. He made them at home, and blah blah blah. He just kept on and on and on. And the kid goes, he's like, I've had them.
Welcome back, Susan.
He goes, what'd you call them? Bread and butter pickles? I go, yeah, sure. And because at first bite, they would taste like a sweet pickle, like my nanny used to make. And then after about this third bite, they was starting to get hot. And he takes a bite and he goes, they're sweet, spicy, hotter. I won't say what he said. We threw the pickle down. I thought, I was like, I know they are. They was good on a bologna sandwich. But he's like, you're lucky I didn't throw it at you. And that old boy got him to eat it. He goes, it's probably best in your best interest that you didn't throw it at him. He said, you might have bit off more than you could chew there.
Matt loves ghost peppers. He'll leave them right off the plant.
They're not good. No, it's the Carolina Reaper. The Carolina Reaper don't have good flavor. Ghost peppers I like. Habaneros are okay. Jalapenos, I don't really care for the flavor, but the heat I like. But the flavor is not. That's not good for me. But the Carolina Reaper just don't taste good at all. I ate that one hot chip thingy. They made that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I made a video on that. That was stupid.
I seen that video.
That's right. Matt ate, that one chip, Pocky chip challenge.
Yeah.
He done that. It wasn't hot enough for him, so he put on hot sauce.
Eating the chip wasn't bad. It was the aftermath. That's what got me.
And he wonders why he has stomach problems.
Terry, that's a bad thing to forget.
You choking over there, Daz?
I'm just trying to hide the pain.
Hide the pain?
Yeah, on my leg.
Oh.
Okay. All right, I'm back.
I went to that. After I got done with that hot chip, and I ate about 6 hours later, I about went into panic mode because going in wasn't bad, didn't taste good, but on the other end, that's where that was stupid.
Yeah,
Did
it wouldn't be bad.
it make you sick, Josh?
I didn't puke. I didn't get sick at all. It just didn't taste good. But on the other side of it, that's bad juju there. That's a bad deal. That later on that night, I was ready to go to the hospital.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Well, hey, Steve.
That's not good.
Yeah, Mac and Hot handle just about anything hot. It
Stop
amazes me.
messing with your thing and hitting the mic.
Do we have dogs? Yeah, Ashley, we
Be
do.
right back.
And he's gone with the mic off, the camera off. Everybody's gone. What the
What was
hell?
that?
I'm
I
taking
come
my
back in.
I'm taking my
Surprise, boys.
temperature.
Yeah, it's your turn.
You get to
You-
say the dates for us.
Yeah, okay. That's a cracked open another one. You guys are going to be running scared if I decide to sing or dance, okay?
Why? I
I
probably
sing.
heard worse.
That was a Dr. Pepper, you hateful grump. Freaking icicle snowflake thingy.
Well, then
What
you'll just have to. Never mind.
Terry, what is jalapeno cheesecake? I've never heard of that. Ashley wants to know what's the best thing to put on your dog for fleas. To be honest,
Oh,
they say Dawn dish soap in a bath is the best thing in the world for them. The dish soap kills the fleas. Put you a soap ring around its neck before you start, and that way the fleas won't run to his face or its face.
Billy Joe.
Wash it in Dawn dish soap.
yep. That's the first thing you can do, and then you can get other type of treatments that you can put on them to help. There's all kind of powders and
I
there's
put
other
soup dust on my dog.
It's in starvation.
shampoos and stuff that you can get to help keep the fleas off of them for a longer period.
Yep, but the Dawn dish soap is the easiest on their skin, and it'll kill fleas
Yep.
like crazy.
Yeah, like Terra City girl there said, the blue, the original Dawn.
But what is the jalapeno cheesecake? I've never heard of that.
I don't even like cheesecake.
Oh,
What?
gosh.
I don't even like cream cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, City girl, I bet that would help a lot too, letting the soap sit on there for a while before you rinse it.
Yep.
I got one of them blueberry Dr. Pepper thingies. They're not that good. I seen one on the chat. The blueberry. Is it blueberry?
Actually, they probably can. I'm pretty sure they have pills at the vets to give to them for fleas and stuff. If they don't have a pill, I'm sure they can tell you something good to use, you know.
Well, welcome back,
Yeah.
time makers.
Yeah,
my
but
temperature is
Welcome back,
99.
our tiny acres.
My temperature is 99.5.
whoop, there went
Oh,
Darren.
gosh, Fred. There went who?
This whole side of my face is hurting.
Uh oh.
Hi, Connie.
Where did Josh go?
Yeah, I think he lost connection or either knocked himself out and won. Because it just went full.
Well, Darren said there too, got a link, not like I'm working. So
I
there's
prob-
a link to Darren too, and,
Yeah,
and
come on,
Josh,
Darren.
if Josh wants to come back in too.
Yep.
I
I
don't
probably
know
scared him out.
if it battery run dead or what. His battery might have went out.
What didn't help with me picking on him, Daz.
I'm sorry.
Didn't help with me picking on him.
Oh, he's probably watching. Yeah, or me being the cold,
Howdy,
the
howdy,
cold
howdy.
snowflake.
G'day all.
Hi.
So you getting an easy day today, huh?
What's that?
I said, you must be getting an easy day today. You said you wasn't working or nothing.
No, I've got heaps of work to do. I'm just not doing it.
Well, I can't say nothing about that. I've done that for the last few days. Well, howdy there, outlaw creators.
Hi,
How are you?
outlaw. Josh, get your butt back up here.
But no, Cowboy County cheesecake. That is my invention.
Oh, she'll be back in here in just a minute, Darren.
Hi, Josh. No, I ain't pregnant.
That's what I thought it was when you first flashed it up.
99.1 is my temperature. I feel like crap right now.
Yeah, just wash, Ashley.
No, I went through the change of life several years back.
What do you
It
mean you're
only
not?
took it only took me about 24 hours and I was over it.
Okay, now I'm gonna get pissed
Why?
because he doesn't want to come up here. He's running scared.
I'll cut it out.
Where do you want me to cut it?
Not you, him. Don't ask me that question.
I'm really bratty today.
Well, Ashley, the Dawn soap is supposed to really be good for stuff like that, and with him being a 6-week-old puppy, it should be safe.
Des is being hateful. I'm
thinking-
telling you, that's how I'm gonna have to end up finding a guy that's be mean to somebody.
April, if Ashley, if you can get some pyrethrum soap, you can generally find that in a bar, but use that.
And I
6
give
week-
Cooper
6
like
weeks old, I'd avoid avectomycin or anything.
I give Cooper a chewable tablet from the vet, but
Yeah.
he's got to have that because he has seizures. And to him, it's a treat. So
Yeah, Bobby, I just use the spot on avectomycin, but I know that he's safe from it. But a 6-week-old puppy, I wouldn't be giving it.
Now, I wouldn't probably give him nothing right now, you know. And Josh, I don't know.
You can't check your Gmail. Okay. You just don't know how to use it.
I got to get their flea and tick stuff.
Yeah, try calendula, not calendula. What was the other one I was saying? It's a daisy family.
Now,
Terry,
I
help me out. What to say?
trying vinegar now. That might
Pyrethrum.
be stout on him.
Yeah, it was pyrethrum. If you can get pyrethrum soap. And that's natural.
I've never heard of that.
Pyrethrum comes from the pyrethrum daisies.
Mm.
It's a natural insecticide.
Okay.
Learn something new every day.
All right, guys, I'm going to go because I've got a really bad headache. This whole side of my face hurts.
I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better.
I,
How's
do-
Oh, no, Billy, you don't need that.
I just got over COVID. Now this.
Well, you're still dealing with the. It's going to take a little while to get completely
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, that's true.
Just make sure you rest. You stay hydrated. Have a lot of good homemade chicken soup. If you like garlic and onion, throw it in there.
Eat all you can eat.
I think what this is I got another infected tooth.
Sure.
So,
Rinse with warm water and salt.
Hey,
Whiskey.
yeah, because I mean it's like affecting right here.
Yeah. Rinse like 3 or 4 times, a day. Every time you start feeling the pain, rinse. And just keep on rinsing. It'll
Whiskey-
wash out.
Whiskey on a cotton ball. Put that against it. It works.
mm,
I'm
It'll
sure it
dry it out.
does, but it's gonna make me throw up in the meantime. I can't stand the taste of alcohol.
Clove oil then.
I don't even have any of that. I don't even know where to get that.
Clove oil is a natural antibiotic. Clove oil is what they put in when they take a tooth out. The filling that they put in there. That's clove oil in amongst cotton.
Oh,
You might have it. Check around. Well, where you live, I don't know if they have any, but check any pharmacy or natural health food store or something like that. They might have it because they carry a lot, especially a natural health food store will carry a lot of stuff like that, arnica and all that kind of stuff. So check into it.
I'm gonna have to go all the way to Christiansburg for that. They don't have any health food stores in this place. I'm telling you, there's more cows in this place than there is citizens.
Yeah,
It's true.
Outlaw said try fresh.
That's okay. I like cows better.
but if you can order it or and have it delivered or find some or look up how to make clove oil.
Somebody said something. Fresh garlic. What
Yeah,
do I do with the garlic?
Outlaw, what did you do? What do you do with the fresh garlic?
I say put it around your neck for vampires.
You got some vampires over there?
I got fresh garlic. We got 34 bulbs
They
this
ain't
year.
hurting on you.
Nice.
Sorry, I had to fix Junior some soup.
Eat it
I
straight.
can do that. I can do that.
I was wanting to get back in here and catch him anyway. I want to know about these cheesecakes.
He said the outlaw said to eat it strong or straight.
I can do that. Yeah, the day when we were dehydrating, oh God, that day was weird. All right, sitting here talking to Brenda from Duncan 1900. And I had the garlic over there drying in the dehydrator. And Brenda and Alex, I was just talking. I heard pow, 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 pow on my screen door.
He's on the screen.
Now, mind you, the other door was wide open.
All
Screen door
down.
was locked.
He's waiting to tell you about
I
it.
looked, there wasn't a soul there.
Uh-oh.
I reached up, grabbed my 22, and pointed at the door. It was so loud that Matt heard it in his room. He came running out because it sounded like a cop was pounding on the screen door.
Jeez.
There was not a soul outside anywhere.
Whoa.
Might have been the vampires fleeing the area.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what it was, but that, I'm telling you, it scared me. Because, I mean, I grabbed my gun and the thing is, the way that the boys I got a round red table. And it sits out there, and it's right now it's in front of the steps, leading to the house. You know what I'm talking about, Glenn and April? Those steps leading to the front door. Okay, they would have to really fight in order to get around there. But I did not hear the person, if it was a person, run down the ramp. And I would have heard it.
yeah.
Wild.
It was creepy.
I
Yeah.
bet it was. Now, Darren, what's this
Mhm.
about cheesecakes?
The jalapeno cheesecake. Yeah, that's my invention. Cowboy candy cheesecake.
I bet that is just awesome.
It is.
Yeah.
Well,
There's a video on my
really?
channel of it.
I grabbed my 22. Matt had his 12 gauge in his hand.
Hi,
So we
YouTube.
weren't worried about anything.
Hey, you
Hey,
cheese maker.
Hey, Red, do you see Billy Joe?
I got a drill gun and a ball peen hammer.
Well, thank you there, YouTube
Yeah,
maker.
matchmaker. Thank you.
Yeah.
You just became a
That's
member.
awesome.
Yeah.
I see that.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna go because my face really is hurting.
All right, honey.
All righty, Red. Thank you
Feel
for
better.
being with us.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Thank you for being my backup. I love you.
I love you, Red.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Not red.
YouTube, Matchmaker, I dropped the link there if you want to jump up here and say howdy.
Oh,
Tell us
thank
about you or
you.
whatever.
Thank you, Terry.
Terry put a link. I was getting ready to ask you if you done a video about that because I would just, I'd like to. I've never even tried cowboy candy.
It's good.
I figured it would be. And is the cheesecake like? Tell me how it tastes.
Well, howdy, Stevie.
I adjusted the flavor so there's a bit of heat
Hey,
on the back
Stevie.
end, but it
Uh-huh.
doesn't slap you in the face.
I bet that's just good. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I sure don't. Can you believe he's eating mater soup and no crackers?
That youngin, yes.
I like it in my chicken noodle soup. I just don't like it in my mater soup.
If you put
I read this appear before I got a chance to show him I would.
I tried it with crackers.
Do what,
I didn't
Darren?
like it with crackers.
Read this appear before I got a chance to show him I would.
what now?
Red disappeared before he got to shore his wood.
Oh,
Well, go ahead and show us. I want to see it.
That's one of the places.
let me.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's pretty.
Yes, that is
Uh-huh.
beautiful.
It is, from what I can see, from on the ground.
Oh, I like that one.
Hello there, Ian.
I like that one.
Hey guys,
Hey,
how's it going?
good. Hey,
Hi.
Terry. Hi.
Hello there,
There
Ian.
we go. Look, they got it put together. Aww.
How's it going?
Good. Hey, Terry. Hi.
I like that one too. Them will make
There we
some
go.
handles.
Darren, Billy Joe said something.
Thanks, Billy Joe.
That's pretty too. He makes knives with all this wood.
Yep.
So that's what he's doing, showing us his wood handles.
Well, how you doing there, Ian?
Oh, pretty good. Last week was a rough week, but I'm feeling good now. And how about you guys?
I've had a couple of bad weeks. I had to go have my gallbladder took out, and then had an abscess. I had to go get it. Needle stuck through my side, through my liver in there to drain it. And I'm pretty sore.
Yeah, I had a cyst and got an antibiotic for it, and then I had a bad reaction to it, and it was a bad deal. Bad deal. But I'm a lot better now, and so that's good.
Hey,
Well, we're
it's
glad
always,
you're doing better.
always better when you get to feeling better.
That's right. Kind of makes you appreciate it.
It does.
Yes, Outlaw Created. If you want to give Ashley your email over the chat, that will be fine. And whenever she gets it, if you want to delete it back out, that'll be fine too.
Yep.
We won't look at it.
Josh, get your darn phone fixed, will ya?
Good night, Josh.
Josh, I think
Sleep
she
well.
said she missed you.
Oh, Josh.
Yes,
got
I do miss him.
o'clock.
Well, it ain't as late out there.
Well, yeah.
And I hope you heard that.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
I said I miss him.
Like I said, I got a little bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that's a good problem to have, though.
And I still got to go see a friend as well.
Good, Kenny.
I just said I missed you. I'm not being mean. You want me to be mean? I'll be mean, you stinker.
Oh, I kind of made
Terry.
So, is
Hang on there.
Oh, what is that? Is that amber?
That's ham. Homemade
oh
ham.
my gosh,
What is it?
ham!
Ooh, ham.
That looks good.
Wow.
Oh,
Looks good.
Did you do that on the Bobby?
I done it on the smoke.
Billy
Mike,
Joe, I want to see you come up.
Mike,
Half awake and unfunny. At least we get to see you.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, are you still
There you go,
doing?
Billy.
Are you still doing the YouTube matchmaker stuff?
Yeah, I think I need to get back to it now. I just got my internet back up today, and so I need to get back at it. So, yep.
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
That's that ham?
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
That's
man.
bacon.
good.
Oh, that's bacon. I'm sorry.
Not focusing on.
Bacon's the best thing in the whole wide world.
Mm.
Yeah, that's just not focusing.
Terry, Jackie saw the message about the cowboy cheesecake in chat.
I gotta go do that.
Oh, it's hot in this house.
Yeah, the world-renowned historian, he was telling us that what was it? When was he in?
Oh, I don't remember.
It's been so hectic since November. It's just been one thing right after the other, so I can't remember. But he was telling us that you would quit for a while.
And if he's coming
Yeah,
back.
you got kind of. I don't know. I get I don't know. Things take it out of me that shouldn't probably. I don't know. Things that tire me out or just seem like difficult to do. It shouldn't be that hard to hit go live, but I struggle sometimes. So in any
I,
event,
I know a lot of times we're like that. It takes us some time to get back into it.
yeah.
Well, like I said, since November, it's just been really
Yeah.
rough. I lost my daddy, and it's just been boom, 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 boom. He's been really sick, and we just ain't really done much of anything but live. So sometimes it gets hard. Life gets in the way.
I need to start
Yep.
posting more videos.
But
Yeah.
at least you're still active with your lives.
Yeah, I think that's about the only thing that's keeping the channel going right now.
And if any of y'all think about it tonight, never go to sleep, run our playlist. Julie's
Yeah,
been doing
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll be happy to do that.
Thank
I've been
you.
doing
Yeah,
it.
ours is kind of getting down when we ain't done nothing. I don't know how low they'd go before they'll kick you off of the monetization.
Then I started watching.
As long as you're active, your monetization stays there.
Yeah, I don't think you need to worry about that.
I know our members is still up there high, or not members, but our subscribers is still up there high enough.
I think when you get to the monetization, I think you're good. I think once you've got it, I think you got it. I don't
Yeah,
think
you don't actually have to keep the watch hours or anything.
yeah, I don't think you have to keep it above 4,000.
Oh, I thought you did.
I don't think so. I think once you're good, you're good.
And you could watch, and then if it was anybody you liked.
Yeah, that's what I thought beforehand, and then I read through the terms and conditions afterwards, and you don't need to keep it there. You need to be active. That's it.
Oh,
So once every 6 months, you need to put a video out.
We was featured.
Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Hey guys, I'll tell you what. I'll be running your playlist tonight, and I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. But it's really great to see you. And
Give me a second.
It's so great to see
Figure it
you.
out.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Take care, everybody.
Take it
Bye.
easy.
Hope to see you soon. Back at it.
I will for sure.
Oh my gosh,
Go
we got
Ash.
a dog.
Hey there,
Oh,
Ashley.
Ashley.
That's my new puppy.
That's not a pug.
I'll put you up here big where we can see it.
Oh,
What
It's
is
her
it?
new. It's her new puppy. Aww.
that's so sweet.
Aww.
What kind is it?
Looks like a
Oh,
pug.
baby.
He's a terrier.
Fairy.
Terrier. He's just
A Boston. A
Boston Terrier.
Boston. Yes.
Aw.
And pit bull mix.
Oh,
That's a wild combo.
it is.
Well, they're both muscle dogs.
I hear you. Well, YouTube Matchmaker, it was great to see you again, too. And thank you again for becoming a member.
Exactly.
I got him last Tuesday.
Ah,
Aw. But yeah, the dawn is a real good thing for fleas and stuff.
Yep.
A
You
real
can come
good.
in there now.
So my cattle dog's hard at work.
Well,
real thing.
He's really hard at work.
not without carpet. I mean, I'm gonna go back.
Well, Darren, I got your.
Aw, yours
Oh,
are asleep.
look. Yeah, I
What?
just seen his dog in here. Darren's. Do you see it?
I'm not this
You're
in.
gonna have to show it again, Darren. Look.
He crashed out, ain't
Hey, Bob. Hello.
he?
What?
Leave me alone. It's my nap time.
No doubt.
You're on
And
mute, Terry, if you're talking to the group.
little
You
dogs
have no sound, Terry.
is just earth angels.
He's not spoiled.
He don't look like it. Yes, Ashley, you can post yours too. That will be fine. Oh, a chihuahua named Spot. Terry, I hate you're feeling bad. There's a big wheeler in here.
Yeah, but Jack doesn't work. Bob does.
What does Bo do?
Bob, he travel hunts, he herds, he does scent detection.
Oh, yep, he works.
He's multi-talented. Plays about food and water.
He's pretty. What kind is he?
He's an Australian
An
Ooh,
Australian what?
coolie.
Oh, that look just said it all when he turned around and looked at you like, really?
somebody's got feedback or something. Something's going on with somebody's
Yeah,
sound.
it's me.
Okay.
Terry, mute your phone. No. Have a look at your mic settings. Yes, Susan, he is coming to the States at the moment. The current airfare for him is $5,000.
Oh
Ouch.
my gosh, you're kidding. Did you hear that?
I did.
I would have never guessed it would have been that much to get a dog over here. How
Yep.
much is your ticket, just out of curiosity?
My ticket is a lot cheaper than his ticket.
That is just crazy.
I can fly return twice for what it's going to cost to ship him.
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't blame you. I'd have to bring him along too.
No, he's family.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right back, Terry. Pit bulls are sweet as long as you train them correctly.
Exactly, they are. Because I know the one that Tony and Chris has got, Sam. Well, his name's Samson, but he's just the sweetest. He just absolutely loves me, and I love him.
In my neighborhood, there's so many sweet pits. A good, like, half of the dogs in this neighborhood are pits. And they stop right at the end of my drive where my parking space is, and they look at me, and I say hi to them. And they, like, wag their tails, and they give me a little bark, and then they continue on. Like, I'm doing good. I'll see you later. It's great.
Can you hear me?
Yep, can hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you now.
Okay. Hey, son.
My water bottle.
Training's easy. Spend time with them. Spend time with them. Teach them what you want them to do. What you don't want them to do. Come down on them.
Yep. I know I want to get one to go in the house, and I had Corky for 14 years, and I just don't know if I could go through that again. I miss him so bad every day, and it's been 8 years.
Yeah, I've already. Bob's got some. What's a polite way of saying this? He's got some breedings on ice.
I understand.
So,
I wish.
oh, there we are. They're waking up.
Bubby.
He does love that vet. He really loves going to that vet.
Do you need anything for us at that time?
But I wish that we had found a good dog for Corky beforehand, because I'm telling you, that dog was just, I could teach him to do anything, and there was a lot of stuff that he just picked up on his own, like bringing me my shoes whenever he wanted to go outside, because he'd bring me the leash, and then I'd pretend like I'd ignore him, and he would actually bring my shoes to me. I gotta go, Mama. I gotta go.
Yeah, she'd be sitting there telling me he wants you to take him out when he'd bring the leash in there, and he'd lay it at her feet, and I said, no, he wants you to. She said, no, he wants you to. So he went and got her shoes and brought them back to her.
Come on, Mama.
Well, Jack is a well-trained cat. He's trained me well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's trained you to get him food, get him water whenever he asks for it.
Oh, when he hears the can opener go into a can when I'm opening vegetables, he's right there at my feet, licking his lips, thinking I got tuna. Damn spoiled cat.
They just get into your heart, and that's where they stay. And
well, we have a kitten.
Actually, I used to take Corky out a lot too and everything, but most time when I come home, he didn't want to bother me because I was going in the truck all the time.
I have a kitten now, and she's tiny. She came out underneath my neighbor's car.
Outlaw Ashley's wanting to know if you got her email. If you can let her know.
Yeah, he said he's going to check.
Okay.
And yes, April.
I can't show his face, Susan. You won't turn around. Bob's.
Look at him. Say I'm so precious.
He is, but he won't. He's just starting to look at the phone when I'm talking through it.
Aww.
Hey, Bubby. Such a cute boy.
April, you want to see my new kitten?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
He's
He's
so
going to
cute.
put you. Aww. Look. It's got a white eyebrow.
And a brown one.
Uh-huh.
And the whiskers are white, 4 little white paws, white under the neck, it goes across this way, and then it goes straight down the belly, out all the way to the back. And she literally fits. She fits right in her hands like this.
Hey, Trouble.
Hey, Bob.
Aww.
And yes, April, I am finally starting to feel better for the last, 5 days? I've been really, really sick to her. Like the last week and a half, I've been sick, but there were days that I couldn't work. I haven't worked for like 4 or 5 days because I was losing my voice and I was so sick with coughing and everything. There was a couple days Darren told me he was just release your hours and get your sleep. I couldn't work.
Whenever you're sick, rest is the best thing in the world.
Well, how did our not Darren?
Hey, Billy.
Can you guys hear me? How's the audio?
Hey,
Yeah.
Billy.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
you.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I don't have another dog anymore, Ashley. That was Dusty. My son has him.
I'm
Have
Darren's
you-
twin.
No, you're
What?
You wish.
They
not.
grew me
Nowhere
from a
near this
placenta.
good looking.
Has anybody, just out of curiosity, anybody heard from Papa Rock in the last few days?
No.
Nope.
No.
Was not right tonight, was it?
Well, I
Mhm.
texted him Sunday and I ain't heard nothing from him, and then I texted him again tonight. May need to call him tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I just thought I'd check and see if anybody else had heard anything from him.
I kept thinking somebody was missing
And
tonight.
his Papa.
Yep.
It's his birthday.
The what?
He had his birthday last month, I think. Or the
Yeah.
end of the month.
Was it?
When's
Okay.
the paddling going up, Billy?
I'm gonna sneeze.
I'm deaf as a doornail. What is it?
When is the paneling going up? On the walls.
Paneling. Oh, that. Yeah. Two more something. Could be years. We got to pay this. We got to pay this place off in 2 years, and then we can allocate money and do the walls. It's good. I mean, it's insulated, so
Billy,
we're okay.
have you looked around and see if anybody's got any reclaimed wood or anything that anybody wants to get rid of?
Listen, it's Tennessee. Everything in the state is reclaimable, and that nobody's using anything. It's just all rotten to the ground. Every single barn. There's nothing new here. Every sheet of metal on the roofs, everything's rusted holes, everything's collapsed. Do I want any of that stuff? Absolutely not. Everything I get is going to be brand new. So just take a little time.
Well,
Yeah.
now, if you could get a hold of some old barn wood, that would make some beautiful walls.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but you have a
Sand.
plan.
If it's inside, like the floors and that
Yeah.
kind of thing, and inner structure that's not sitting there dirt, has any water damage on it, and here's the thing about Tennessee. If a guy has a rusty bolt in Tennessee, they put it on Craigslist for $900. I don't understand you know what I mean? I don't understand the value in the mind. Like this is gold. I'm like, no, it's a rusty bolt, dude. And it's shit. It's not worth a penny.
Well, if it's a good bolt, you can make a knife out of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'll give him your number.
Well, if it takes you that long, mate, I'll be over there, so I'll come give you a hand.
You know what I want? I want a drawer knife. Those little flat. But I'm not cutting wood, so what do I need a drawer knife for? If I was in Alaska, I would need one. Stop peeling trees.
Well, I'm telling you,
I can't pronounce it. What's the other knife I like? A Kukari?
Cookery.
Kukari? Curry?
Cookery.
It's got that oh, I'm in love with that blade.
I'm in love with anything that can cut a piece of meat or a vegetable.
There you go.
Darren's
Listen.
awesome.
Nothing from the dollar store and nothing from Dollar General is going to cut through butter. You're better off with a plastic knife than any of the steel
Darren's
things.
knife can cut through frozen meat real easy. I can attest to that.
You know how he does it? He pulls out a hair and he takes the knife and he splits it in half and he goes, yeah, good enough.
When I got my knife, what was it? I think it was after Darren left. My son took it and he didn't even run it on the skin. He just ran it through the hairs on his arm. And my son goes, "Damn, that's sharp."
Oh,
Glenda
And
finger with one way.
not on the thumb.
I nicked my thumb the first time I used mine. I was like, "What the heck?"
I at least used mine 3 times before I touched it with my thumb.
There's a reason why I'm not allowed to have knives because I tend to drop them. And I have I don't know what you call it, but an instantaneous snap to go grab things. And I will grab a razor. Yeah, I'll grab a razor sharp knife and just open my hand up. I've done it
That's
twice
pretty
before.
nice.
That's the one, Billy.
Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
That's so nice. Look at that handle.
That's a pretty knife.
He's getting fancy. Look at him, fancy. It's a war knife. What do you use that for?
That would
Ah,
be good for cutting
It's
grease.
because I
Bad
can.
neighbors? Because you
That's
can.
because I can. Why did you make that knife? Because I can.
That's cool. That's awesome.
And because you're good at it too, right?
And his wood addiction, I
man.
can deal with that, April, because he gets some really beautiful wood.
Yes,
Yeah.
some of
He
that
does.
is awful beautiful.
Darren, have you done any axe handles? I mean, axe heads? No, you don't. Yeah, no.
No, I need to upgrade my forge for that.
I'd like to see how you get the hole in the middle of something like that. Is that easy to do? Or is that takes skill?
It depends whether it's a drifted head, you drift a hole through it, or it could be a welded head where you get a flat bar, turn it around and weld it.
Now, they never take axe heads and fold the metal up and around, right? That'd be a bad idea.
Yeah,
But you
that's
can.
a trade tomahawk's done that way.
Okay, awesome.
Well, this hateful, as Josh would call me, this hateful, icicle, peaceful snowflake needs to go to bed because I have to go to the cottage tomorrow. And I just want to say it's good to see you guys back on, and I hope we get to do more of this because I really missed you guys a lot.
Yes.
All of you. That includes you too, Billy.
Exactly.
I'm
Billy.
posting more. You'll notice I'm not as funny. I'm
Yeah,
just slowing down
definitely.
with stuff. I'm talking more on it.
Good.
In front of
Yeah, but that's just tough luck. I love
Need a
it.
GoPro.
He
Someone need a
squinches his
GoPro.
nose at me. I love it. He squinches his nose at me. Yeah, okay. All right.
Don't
You know what I
too
need to
hard.
find? I got to Google search a cheap image stabilization style camera. I don't care what it is. GoPros are they're ridiculous. You know, they're asking $700, $800, $900 for them.
Yeah.
You know, you get a used car for that.
Just hold the phone
That's wood for
steady.
your house. That's like
Exactly.
4 boards for your house.
Exactly.
Sorry. You know, I had to say it.
Yep.
Just hold the phone steady. Image stabilized.
My hands are like this. You
Yeah,
know,
mine are too.
getting older.
No, he's petrified too. He's got what they call stage fright. He'd rather we all watch a hummingbird while he's sitting there on the side bench pretending he's a lawn ornament while we watch the hummingbird.
No, Billy's over that stage fright. Those bloopers would not be going in if he was so worried about appearing on camera.
My videos, do you hear my videos? My videos come out edited well. I cut words together. I'm like, that predator is great. And you should hear that. I should put the original clips in the blooper section just so like comparison to our edited version, and here is our unedited version. People would tune out. They would just tune out. Too much.
They wouldn't.
We'll do that, mate.
No, they
Maybe
wouldn't.
that might be a good idea just to do a video like that, just to let people see how hard it is.
Yeah.
Oh, can you guys see this? I just scraped that out between my toes.
Oh my
Billy.
I
God.
thought it was from your
maybe.
belly button.
Exactly. Put it in your
You
mouth
sure it's not your
now.
belly button?
Listen, my wife loves me. You know how
What-
these are over $1 a piece.
What is that?
Ooey. Ooey. It's maple yogurt.
Ew, yogurt.
It's not that crap. It's not that crappy stuff you feed your kids. This is good stuff.
Ugh.
Billy,
Yogurt. Ugh.
Yogurt.
Billy, I put a link in the private chat for you. It's for a gimbal you can put your phone on. It's $40 on Amazon.
In a private chat. Oh, I see on the phone.
And StreamYard. And StreamYard.
Yeah, I'll click it afterwards. I don't want to mess with this thing.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I don't use StreamYard that often.
Billy, I absolutely.
Okay, we got Billy Joe, and I'm leaving. Well, poopers.
Well, if
but
If you have me as a friend on Facebook, message me and I'll send it to you.
Hang on, I'm just about to send it to him.
I'm going to ask you
Okay.
guys to do this on a Thursday night live or a Friday night live. So
Well,
I'll have
I
you
don't have
guys
to go
know.
to bed.
I friended Darren like 2 days ago. I finally found him after like 2 years.
Well, I had your old one. I've still got your
I
old
was like,
one.
I know
Yeah.
this guy. I thought it was me at first, and I was like, oh wait, no, I know who that is. And I was like, oh, all right, click.
There you go. Just send it to your messenger.
Yep.
Was it on Facebook? Send it to me.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, Facebook Messenger.
Facebook. I'm gonna figure out how to log in. Terrible at this stuff.
It's a
I should
gimbal
not be around
stabilizer for smartphone.
See, I should have opened it up and got a pay tag for it. So Billy was paying me for it.
You can't draw blood from a stone. You know?
Hey, Amazon affiliate links, you don't pay extra.
Oh yeah, affiliate links. That's kind of cool.
Nope.
I got to learn all that stuff later. Once we fix the phone, I'm really uninspired to do videos with the walking and the shaking, and when we rotate and pan. It's so amateur. At first, I was in love with it. I was like, let's make this work. Can we do it for cheap? Can I make okay quality videos with the most trashiest phone on the face of the planet? And we do. We make trashy videos.
Well, Billy, we still use our
iPhone,
telephone,
you can too.
but we use tripod. That helps a lot.
And Billy,
Facebook,
I can't
okay.
believe your solar panels made it through that hailstorm and it did not bust them. That amazed me. That your solar panels made it through the hailstorm.
Yeah, I did do an update on the last Wickershire project. Did do one. I'm having a brain fart here. I can't cut and edit it. Speedometer took damage, and we had 2 cat and dog water dish food bowls, dollar store style. Those got annihilated. Those are cracked all to bejesus and back. We still use them to feed the raccoon, though. I don't care about him. He doesn't need anything new. Plus, all our old food goes there. So. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, Facebook. Screen is blinding.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh.
I can't log into the Wickershire project. I'm going to have to log in through. We don't want to use Chrome. I'm going to switch over to Firefox.
Oh, that's him talking all technical here.
Uh-huh.
We don't know how to do nothing. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
It was, Susan. That was a crazy storm.
Mm-hmm.
Desiree, we love you too if you're still listening. Good night. Don't work too hard.
Oh, we have a brand new potato and nugget, by the way. So it's those little bantams. Bantams. So I was like, asked my daughter, I said, why'd you call him potato? I don't get it. It's like, like a new potato. And he's yellow and he's small like a new potato. And I said, potato. And then we took the runt, the bantam runt. I was like, that's nugget. My wife goes, chicken nugget? I'm like, you're rude. No, just nugget because he's just a little nugget. Chicken nugget.
We got 3 new baby guineas today. Well, I seen them. They hatched.
We almost bought ducks. Good thing I didn't. They need water. We don't have water here. Not yet.
Hey, a duck can make a mud hole in the middle of nowhere.
No doubt. They can.
Well, the trick is to put mesh over the top of the water so they can only put their head in.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yep. Well, we had some one time in the pen and only had it fixed where they could get their head in the water too. And they still made a mud hole in there somehow. I think that's carrying it a big pool at a time over there.
So I got this Facebook invite thing, and it's a message from Darren. He's got this, swear to God, he's got this professional photo taken of him and his dog, and it's all high quality, and he's all positioned, and I see what you're doing.
That was a photo taken by a friend when I wasn't looking.
It's one of my favorite photos of Darren.
Yeah, it's good quality. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, it came out professional. Look good. It looks great. I'm not hitting you on you or anything. My wife's 2 feet from me. Could hit me with a shoe. Plus, I got to sleep next to her.
You're not
All right.
hitting me.
Well, hey,
What did I do
Shannon.
wrong?
And girl, we miss you.
No doubt.
Night, Susan.
Good night, Susan. Thank you for being in here.
Yes.
We love you, sis. So, Terry, how are you liking your job since you've been at it for a little while?
You didn't see it.
I
That's a
love
gimbal.
it. Yeah, you can put your phone on it. It balances your phone and keeps it sturdy.
While I'm walking?
Yeah, that's what they do.
How good does that stuff work, though?
I have friends that use gimbals, and they are always walking out.
Yeah, but
Can't
there's got to
tell.
be different level of gimbals. You know what I mean? There's the budget brand gimbal, and then there's the movie star quality brand gimbal that holds one of them big cameras.
Some of my friends that use gimbals, trust me, they do not use the expensive stuff. They go for
And
it all.
they're shit
You
phones,
can't.
right? They usually do
You
that whole
can.
shaky this thing going
They
on.
have
You know?
older phones than I do, and they still record on their phones. But I love my job. The one guy that he does my evaluations for my calls, and he's been with Carnival for over 10 years, and he goes, "You're doing really good with your calls." He goes, "I see you doing a lot of good things with this job, and different things." With me being sick for the last week and a half and hardly able to work, and he knows I'm sick. I've been sick, and I told him, I said, "I'll let you know when I'm up and back going to doing calls again." The only thing I don't like right now is like if we get a call and a customer has to deal with another department, we have to call that department, put the customer on hold, call that department, and call that department. We can't just transfer the customer over there.
Yeah.
So if we're on hold with that department for an hour or two, so is that customer on hold with us.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm not liking.
Yeah, they need to fix that
No
somehow.
doubt.
That's how they used to do it before, all this COVID stuff,
Yeah.
and now they're going back to it. Yeah,
That's just
that's
not
all.
that's just not good business.
Nope.
Yeah, and if we get disconnected from a call from a customer, we're not allowed to call them back. We have to. Nope, because as soon as that phone disconnects, another call comes in.
Well,
And there's the days I'm on the phone. As soon as I'm done with one customer, another one's right there.
well, do you
Really, it
like?
must be a good gimbal, mate, because the photos that they show in the advertisement are really improved.
What's it called?
You know what?
Do you get like extra pay for like booking people, this, that, and the other?
I don't do the bookings. That's a different department. So if someone wants to book a cruise, that's a different department.
Okay.
All I can do is I can change rooms. I can add things like notes and stuff like that. If they want to upgrade to a different room, I can upgrade them. We're not allowed to downgrade. If customers want to get packages or other things, they have to do that with a different department or do it online. I can't add them.
Okay. Because I thought if you worked off the commission and then they got mad and hung up because I was having to wait so long and then you lost your commission.
No, it's not commission. It was paid by the half hour. And the thing is, say I work 3 hours and I have a 2-hour break. If I'm on the phone with a customer for those 2 hours that I wasn't scheduled, I still get paid for that.
Well, that's good.
So, I could have a 3-hour shift, a 2-hour break, and a 5-hour shift. That could turn into 10 hours.
Yeah.
Yep. But I still get paid for it.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
I mean, especially as long as you like it, that's, all that matters.
I do. I like it. And in the chat with the other agents that are working, we get along really well.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
What?
I hear Billy's kids.
Uh-huh.
And one of the good things I like about doing the work at home stuff when I tell people about it, it's like one of the medical transportation drivers. She was talking to another woman that was going to a different doctor's appointment, and that woman was telling her she was looking for like a job that she could do work at home, and she was, well, I have this another patient I pick up, and she does work at home, so I gave her my info to give to that woman because she was gonna go pick her up next. And I've had other people contact me about information on doing the work at home stuff. The only thing is I'm not set up right now to where I can hire people under me.
Uh-huh.
Eventually, I'd like to do that.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm just not set up for it.
Do you get like a certain percentage off of the people working under you?
I'm not sure how that works. I gotta talk to someone. She told me she's another IBO, and she has people that work under her. She hires people to work through and do work at home jobs. So she told me whenever I want to take that step and have people be able to hire people, contact her and she'll talk me through it. And she'll talk to me about it, which is good.
Yeah. That'd be a good thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I know, like, if you're in one state and you hire someone that's in another state, you gotta deal with that state taxes too.
Yeah.
And it's a whole bunch of craziness. So I gotta find out all that stuff. But I don't want to do it this year when we're in a better place. Yeah, I eventually want to take that next step. I'm just gotta get over a bunch of hurdles right now. Other hurdles.
Exactly. Well, I just can't wait till you and Darren can be together.
Oh, I know. Every now and then my son will be like, we'll talk about when Darren comes over, and he's like, because he'll be on the phone, like when he's playing his Xbox, and he'll be talking about, my soon-to-be stepdad, and I'll be hearing him talk about Darren to his friends. And, he'll come out, he's like, Mom, when Darren comes over next, is that permanently? He's like, no. No. I said, next year will be permanent.
If you guys can't tell, I zoned out. I'm totally looking at camcorders and cameras. So if you catch me zoning over here, picking my nose, just stop me.
Well, we'll try not to look.
Yeah, I started saying you better watch that. You don't need to lose no more brain cells.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't push too hard. You hurt yourself.
Oh, man.
And they're selling so much cheap. Don't want to say that word, but they're selling so much cheap crap on Amazon. Just all these 4K cameras and stuff with these big movie box rings around. I know they're all garbage. You can just tell. You just know.
Yep.
You know how I know? Because it doesn't say Sony on it. It doesn't have a real name.
I hear you.
Autodraw camera. Oh, that sounds like I need that one.
Oh,
And you know to stay away from the Vivitar brands. That just
Yeah.
screams junk.
yep.
That's some $20 things at Walmart.
That's what we got, ain't it? GoPro.
Yep.
Billy, put it this way: I film everything on my iPhone.
Yeah, but iPhones are high quality. You paid for that damn thing. Probably paid between
Exactly.
$700
Okay.
to $1,000 for it.
I also have
I'm
this.
kidding, Junior.
What is that? Sony?
Yep.
Is it Sony? Yeah, it's a Sony. It's
4K.
good quality. Yeah, it's good quality.
I didn't know you had that.
That was the one the church was borrowing. I also have this.
That's pretty.
Is that for taking close-ups and stills, or
Well, I can take video as well.
really? Is that a
Ooh,
DSLR?
Yep.
Nice.
That's a pretty one.
But yeah, I mean that's a 300mm lens on that one,
That's a
and it's quarter opticals, so it's actually comes out to a 1200.
Wow.
Is that for close-up or for distance?
That's for distance. It's 100
Wait.
300.
What are you doing with that, huh? You see into the city?
But yeah, I've got that gear, and I use my phone. It's just easier.
I don't know why I'm bent on a GoPro. They're like these little tiny cameras. And they take them around with you.
And the problem is
expensive.
once you go to GoPro, then you've got to go with the editing software off the phone.
Oh, no. I just want the videos where I can throw them on Windows 10 Editor, just put the little slots in, cut them up, switch them around on the storyboard. You know, you should see. Okay, ready? I'm going to be in front of the camera. I'll do a Wikishire project. Welcome to the Wikishire project, off grid. If you like this video, see where I'm going with that? It's already ending. And then I got to figure out what I'm doing and what direction I'm going. And I already start it and end it just so I can get it done, just so it's got a smoothness to it.
Darren does all his editing on his phone, and so do I.
Yeah.
I
couldn't.
had quit using the phone for that. I couldn't see what I was doing.
Mine's an Android, and I do my editing on my phone now.
Yeah, I got a crappy. This is a Samsung. I don't even know. It's like a 10-year-old phone. It's got like 4 megapixels. I don't know what that means in quality.
Mine's a super cheap iPhone.
Supposedly, they lied. Supposedly, it gets 720. Doesn't. My videos all come out 480.
There it is.
Mine is the cheap one. Mine's the plastic case steel.
Well, Billy, I'm using AOG.
AOG?
LG.
LG.
Yep, that's what our phones are, is LG. That's what we use the video with and everything.
LG used to make Sony stuff for Sony and that sort of thing.
Okay. Didn't know that.
When I started doing videos, I was using the Samsung Galaxy S4 with my videos. And one thing I liked with that phone is it had that stamp where I could have a picture inside my video or video inside my video, and that's what I like about that.
Picture. Supposedly, there's a Google phone out there, Google Pixar, Google something, Google Fi. I don't know what I'm talking about, but there's a Google phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's supposed to be high quality.
I was just waiting for you to find words, but hey.
I believe it's Google Pixie. Because I think I remember seeing that.
Terry, did your earphones light up?
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
You sure?
They look like
Yeah,
they
they
light
do.
up.
On the side.
What? Oh, this? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the sides of them. Yeah, they have lights going
Yeah.
around and around.
I like
Yeah.
those.
They're comfortable. They really are. This is comfortable. This headset is more comfortable than my other headset that the mic actually screwed up on. The mic on this one I don't like. I like the other mic better, but these are more comfortable on the head. But I have to get me another headset, and I'll be doing that in the next couple pays.
So one of these days I'll get proper editing software and take YouTube seriously.
No doubt.
But you also can't edit it
when the
on that
phone does the
computer
job.
either.
I use what is the name of that? Video pad editing.
But
Well, we use the basic Windows editor. I like it. It's very basic. It can do most of the stuff, but I don't like that I can't fade in to other videos and fade out and put a blur over like a license plate or somebody's face. I don't have that option. I mean, that's where it's lacking.
Well, now the video pad you can fade out on it, but now doing the blurs, I don't know.
I can do that on my phone.
Outlaw says they got a 1080p track phone that they use.
Nice.
We wish we had a GoPro too.
No, it's not just the iPhone. Terry can do the same on hers.
I can do it on mine.
We use the same program.
It's called InShot.
InShot. Is it difficult to learn?
Yeah, it's simple.
If I can do
There's
it,
no
you
learning
can do
curve.
No.
You don't have to dig through 1,000 tabs just to find the color blue.
No.
it. No.
I've got the paid version because that's all I use. Terry's got the free version.
I think I paid for it, but I got the. I don't
But
have
you get a
the.
couple of aids and that sort of thing. It's
Yeah.
really not that much difference.
Ashley, yeah, Susan's new channel.
Two versions, I believe.
Hey,
There's
I'm
a
going to
free,
shut
and
this
I think
down so
there's
my
a
wife can
lower
relax.
paid and higher paid.
All right, tell her we
Bye,
said
Billy.
All right, mate.
All right. I want to say hi to everybody. In case you guys, I don't know what I'm talking about, but in case anything happens here, like, subscribe, give Lazy Acre family some love and all that stuff. I'm going to be in the video. I'm coming out of the video, going into the chat mode. Yeah, that's what I meant. Bye. But edit.
Bye, Billy.
Kick me out. Kick me out. I'm too old to figure this shit out. Leave.
Hey, you're as old as I am.
Oh my god. What's that thing? What's that do? Don't mind me. Learning.
Oh, Lord.
Just laugh at me while I figure it out.
I laugh at you.
Leave studio.
I laughed at you. I got 4-point back at me. I wouldn't know how to get out either. So
New tab. Incognito tab.
Remember, when I'm over there, if you're doing the paddling, then let me know because I'll come and help.
exactly, you can have folks there to help you.
We'll
All
make
you got
up
to do
there.
is ask.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
I
he's
bet
only a few hours away.
road trip and go up there and see them for a look day or two.
I'd love to.
Oh,
Yeah, he should only be like a few hours from here. I'm not sure exactly where.
I think he said it'd take 8 hours from here to get to Billy's.
8 hours?
8 hours. He was 4 hours away, and then he moved 4 more hours away.
yeah, he's about 2/3 the way across Tennessee.
Is he near along the top?
Mid. He's in between Memphis and Nashville.
Yeah, it'd be a drive
Yep.
because we'd have to go through Georgia to get there.
No.
Yeah. No,
Tennessee? No, north.
Yeah, she'd come up through there and hit 26 and run 26 up to the mountain and go west.
Billy said he didn't pick his nose or vape once.
Well, he's getting better, ain't he?
Yeah. Outlaw said that they found the Nero editing program in an office supply dumpster years ago, and since then they've been destroying the disc, and now he ain't got no transportation to get there.
I figured Billy was gonna come in
Yes,
tonight on the live like he was his video, like who was that detective over yonder? Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking when I watched that last video and him walking around with that pipe.
No doubt. Glenn told me, said,
Yeah,
he's going and I said, Billy's doing what?
from here to Nashville, depending on the route, it's like a 6.5 hour drive just from here to Nashville,
Yeah.
which still ain't bad.
Nope.
No, it's a day's drive to go up and see him.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't want help, what?
Billy said his plans was for him to cut his wife to install.
Mm.
We could get it up a lot quicker if you'd let us help, Billy, and we don't care.
Yep.
We got friends, you know. You got people who love and care about you.
Yep. I just wish I could get my taste back. This is crazy. I hate it.
We ought to.
Route 40 on the Tennessee River, exit 133.
They get there.
And that ain't Route 40, that's I-40, ain't it, Billy?
He said in a sugar tree. Kissing. Oh, man. How much more daylight you got there, Darren?
3 hours.
3 hours.
I thought
Yeah.
you were 12 hours different from us.
What's
Ooh,
that?
7.5 hours.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
5
because
hours.
it's 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I just seen that. I started saying, yeah, it's starting to get daylight around 5 here anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, at the moment, midwinter, it's 5 o'clock dark.
Yep. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that too, the short days. It's hard to think about that stuff when you're old country boy, you know, thinking, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's always the opposite. Sometimes I'm talking to Terry and the light's there, and I know it's her evening, and it's like, huh?
You ever called her in the middle of the night not thinking?
No.
Really?
I don't get jet lag, Billy.
Glenn took a couple loads out to California.
He don't.
Called pretty late.
Because I don't really sleep on the way, so I'm really tired by the time I get there. You sleep the night, and it's like, yeah, normal time.
Yeah, he had no jet lag when he came.
Glenn
I was more tired than him.
The anticipation.
Yeah.
Billy said a
it's like when he was on the plane ride coming over the ocean, because Angela from Three Creek Farm, she sent me an app to where I could track it tracks the plane, and you could track it at the airport going down the runway, when it's taking off, when it's landing. It's really cool. And when he was coming across the ocean, we were messaging each other off and on, and I don't think I hardly slept that night. We were messaging each other so much.
I bet not. I bet that is just. I couldn't imagine.
Billy, I know that feeling about having jet lag daily.
He's been having a lot of that here lately.
You ain't a kidding. I don't know days from nights, and
We went to get his medicine and my medicine today, and we come back and he had to sleep for 3 hours.
Billy said, "Did the blink out on flat Earth?"
Maybe for you it would, Billy.
No, I'm not a flat earther. It's 2022. I was beginning to wonder, Billy.
Well, simple proof that the Earth's not flat. Otherwise, the cats would have pushed everything off the edge by now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Some of them might have seen that guy whipping that stuffed animal, and they pulled it back.
Billy Death Wish ain't that? It's good coffee, and it's not as stout as I figured it would be. It's really good coffee. No.
Mainest thing is add a little extra water. If you're using the little cups, use the little pod things. Make sure you get a bigger cup where you can have more water in it. You put a small cup in it, and it's pretty stout then.
I don't have a K cup thing. I have a regular coffee maker.
I know Chris told me she could drink a cup of Death Wish and she would just be wired for the whole day. I drank a cup and I could go to bed.
There are times I drink coffee before I go to bed, and that's the only way I can actually sleep sometimes.
You can go to Walmart and get you a Walmart K-Cup for $20.
Well, it ain't called K. I don't know what it's called.
They're good. I like my
Keurig, yeah.
That's some awesome coffee. And
eventually, I want to get that. Let's get me a Keurig. Right now, it's just getting other things in order first.
Yep. Well, I know Glenn had been wanting one. He'd been talking about it, and I was like, "This is too expensive."
Well, we just don't drink that much coffee.
Well, we didn't.
Well, you can get them. But you can get them to where they. But Glenn, you can get them to where they do hot chocolate. You can get coffee. You can get tea.
That's what I mainly drink anymore. I ain't never liked hot chocolate growing up after I got COVID. And now I drink them. I get them little pods and fix me a cup of hot chocolate from time to time and drink it.
Yeah, see, I drink that much coffee. I can't see a point putting it in a pod.
No, he needs a coffee pot. Yeah, just until we
go
get
through
him
a packet of pods in a day.
Yeah.
Death Wish is not that bad. Death Wish actually tastes really, really good.
It's got a good taste if you don't make it too stout.
I mean, it is. It's just, I couldn't, especially hearing some people talk about it, you'd think it was just so strong that you couldn't stand it. But it's really got a good flavor. And I like weak coffee. But it's really good. So you need to try it.
Outlaw, that headphone of hers is wireless and USB.
No, this is USB.
I thought that one was the wireless and US.
No, that's the black one, the one the mic broke on. That's my gamer headset. This one is hold on. It's USB and it's got the earphone jack. You gotta have that or you ain't gonna hear nothing. You gotta have both of them plugged in or it ain't gonna work right. My gamer headset, I could have that plugged in, charge the headset and unplug it and walk around the house or a little bit out front. I could go to the mailbox and be talking to people.
Oh, hey.
Billy, I have a drip filter. I have a French press. I have a percolator. And I have a Greek coffee maker.
See, that's the thing.
And the kettle, for instance.
Yeah. When Darren was here, you know how like the Maxwell House coffee has the blue canister that comes in? We went through almost the whole one while he was here. It usually takes me over a month to go through one of those easily. That is one thing we'll definitely be heavily stocked up on is coffee makers and in the filters for the coffee. It's coffee filters. Yep.
That sounds like over at Daddy's.
Yep.
They go through pots fulls a day over
When my husband was alive, we went through 4 or 5 of those canisters a month because he drank so much coffee.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was.
That's why it was
all
fun
he
visiting
drank.
at Homestead Fresh.
Yeah. God, that
You don't actually
poor
see it
Shauna.
normally. Yeah, they've got their coffee cups in the video, but they drink as much coffee as me.
Easily. we got there. She made a pot of coffee. All of us got a cup of coffee. She had to make a second pot within 15 minutes of us being there, so there'd be extra coffee. We went through that pot, walked around the property, and then went through another 2 pots before we left. And there was 5 of us drinking coffee. I think Amanda only had like 1 cup. But she's like, nope. But yeah, when we were over there, we went through a whole lot of coffee.
Oh man, are you ready to get off here, honey?
Anytime.
I know my legs just ain't handling this very well. I gotta
Yeah.
get them stretched out.
That's what I sort of say. I think I've set up about as long as I'm going to be able to with this.
Well, you take care of yourself, Glenn.
Hopefully I'm getting better. Maybe I'll be getting back to being able to do some stuff for long.
Well, you make sure you get with the rest you need and don't overdo it.
He don't do. I don't let him do nothing, Terry. I do.
Good.
Everything. I mean, I told him you're going to rest and get back where you need to be before you do anything.
Yeah, we don't need you going to a hospital again.
No,
I can't handle that.
I'm ready to stay away from there for a while.
Billy, there is a present I would take great pleasure in using.
My face printed on toilet paper.
Yeah, but didn't you hear Darren?
Yeah.
That's a present I would enjoy using.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
When you talk to it and he was using it, Darren.
Here's your face mask, Billy.
Yeah. Here's you some
That's
chocolate.
just wrong.
Y'all don't make me laugh that hard. I can't.
Oh my God.
Billy said, what? Oh, man.
You made the offer.
Well, guys, we're going to scoot over here, and y'all, it's been a privilege.
It has.
Okay. It's been good to see ya.
It's been real good to see y'all, and I hate you've been sick.
Yep.
Thank you. I'm getting better though. Tomorrow I'm gonna. Today I couldn't. Yesterday I tried signing into work, but they were having issues on Carnival's end, so there was a whole bunch of people that couldn't work. Today I slept all day. I was just too drained.
Well, that's what you need when you're sick. Good sleep.
And this cough ain't helping.
No, it sure don't. And Billy, thank you for being up here too, buddy.
Yes.
And Outlaw, anybody left in here, thank you guys. It's been fun. Darren, we appreciate you coming up tonight, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that I work for a living after this.
And I'm gonna watch your cowboy candy cheesecake. That sounds so interesting.
Well, it actually, the video hasn't done real well because no one even thinks of it.
Well, it's something that you wouldn't think about going good together. I mean, you just wouldn't.
In April, I can tell you myself, the night Darren, because we were video chatting, and he went in his pantry and he's looking. And I'm like, what are you looking at? And he goes, his cowboy candy. Picked up a jar of his cowboy candy. He goes, I wonder what cowboy candy cheesecake would be like. So I went to Google. Could not find no recipe for it. Went on YouTube. I looked all over Google, all over YouTube for the next few days. No video on it. So he's got the. When you type in cowboy candy cheesecake, his video comes up top.
I bet so.
Ooh.
Well, I'm going to watch it because I went in and saved it because I got it when you run the link. So I saved
Yeah.
it. So I'm going to watch
Okay.
it.
Cool.
Well, guys, we're going to
And
get off the. Go ahead. Sorry.
When you're in here like that, Darren, I know you're supposed to be a moderator. So stuff like that, videos like that and stuff, put them up there. Put the link
I'm
up
not a
there.
moderator.
Do
He's
what?
not blue.
I'm not a moderator.
Oh, no.
You're supposed to be.
I'm not.
Well, we'll fix that. Type something.
Just wait a minute. You gotta give
Just
me
wait
time
a
to get in
minute.
here. I'll wait
Thank
for
you,
that.
Billy. Billy said it's a down under marathon tomorrow in 2:42. Our internet runs out and I'm on unlimited again.
Well, I thought he was a moderator a long time ago. Type something now and see if you ain't blue.
I just did.
Billy said he's
Oh,
got the
yeah.
power. He said he's going to silence you for 300 seconds, Darren.
Thank you.
There you go.
All righty.
There
Sorry about
you
that.
go.
I thought I made you a moderator a long time ago.
But yeah, run any of your links.
No, that's why I'm always kind of nice to Billy. Because he's a moderator and he can silence me and kick me out.
You see what he said, Billy said to me?
Now you can get him, Darren.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll make it where y'all can battle with each other on the same scale now.
Yeah. Put you on level playing ground.
Oh.
Alrighty, guys, we're going to get out here and thank y'all again for being in here.
Yep.
Okay. Good night. We love you.
Any
Have a
of
good
you
rest.
moderators, anytime y'all want to run a link for a video or another channel, whatever, y'all welcome to do it.
Not out loud.
Okay.
Welcome.
Night, everybody.
Not outlaw.
We'll see y'all on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.